So I know that I said I wasn't going to replay the original StarCraft campaign, even when the cartooned graphics released, but it's been something that's been on my mind for the last week or so, and I really want to jump back into the campaign. So for those of you watching this on YouTube, the way this is going to work, I'm gonna upload this into several different parts where I'm playing one of the entire campaigns in one video. So we're gonna get started today with the very first episode of the original storyline. That does mean that it's gonna be 6 episodes in total. I'm gonna be streaming those live on Twitch as well, so I'm gonna obviously be talking to the people in the chat. But without further ado, I think we're gonna jump into the very first episode of StarCraft cartoon. And of course, that means we're running with the Carbot Animation cartoons that have recently been released in the game. So I'm very curious what everyone looks like. I mean, we already saw that that obviously Mr. Raynor himself looks a little bit derpy. He's got his tongue hanging out of his mouth all the time, and all of the units look very, very cute. But I'm curious what, like, for example, Stukov or Dugal or any of those characters look like. So we're gonna jump into it. We're gonna play through it once again. I'm excited, but let's go. Alrighty, so here we go. The Terran campaign, a rebel yell. In the decades since the end of the Guild Wars, the oppressive Terran Confederacy has stood unchallenged in its supremacy over colonized space. All of that changed 4 days ago when a large alien fleet emerged from the warp space and laid waste to the unsuspecting Confederate colony of Chao Sara. The Confederacy, fearing that the alien fleet's next target will be the colony of Mar Sara, has sent you to intervene. Acting as magistrate, you are to safeguard the colonists and keep their state of panic from escalating any further. Now, of course, I've got Lenny with me, who's gonna sit on the microphone for a little bit. He's also hanging out in the movie theater, where indeed we will watch some of these cutscenes. I still think this is a really clever solution. So basically, the entire game has been remastered with those, or I guess, you know, redone with the cartooned graphics. But I was wondering how they were going to do all of the cinematics and whatnot, so they basically are just sitting in the cinema watching this happen on the big screen. It's pretty clever. Anyways, here we go. Bootcamp, Office of the Colonial Magistrate. Okay, Lenny. Lenny's gonna fall. I don't want him to fall.
Welcome to Mar Sara, Magistrate. The equipment demonstration you requested is prepared and may be initiated at your convenience. Simply select Start to begin the demonstration. You may skip the demonstration by selecting Skip Tutorial.
I think I know how to build 3 supply depots and how to build a refinery and how to gather 100 Vespian gas. Right? I'm pretty sure...
When you are ready, you may select Start.
I'm pretty sure I can skip it. Alright, that means we're gonna immediately jump to the first mission called Wasteland. Office of the Colonial Magistrate. That's us.
Adjutant online. Good evening, Magistrate. I'll fill you in on what's been happening. Confederate traffic has increased substantially within the system due to the recent Protoss destruction of the Chao Sara colony. The Confederates have tightened security on all outlying systems, and it's likely that this colony will be locked down as well. An encrypted Confederate transmission came for you while you were at dinner. Replaying transmission.
Greetings, Magistrate. I'm General Edmund Duke of the Confederate Security Forces Alpha Squadron. The Confederacy has quarantined this entire planet, and we'll proceed with a lockdown within 48 hours. You're to relocate your core colonists to the outlying wastelands. Now, I know there won't be any problems with these new arrangements.
Transmission ended. I have contacted the local marshal, James Raynor. Raynor has agreed to meet your personnel en route and escort them to...
New subscriber detected.
I really think that General Duke has seen better days. I hadn't seen him yet. Not entirely sure what happened to the grumpy old man, but I guess his face shriveled up. That's alright, here we go. Mission number 1. We need to find Raynor, we need to build a barracks, and we need to train 10 Marines. Thank you very much, Fario, for the 42 months. It's the perfect number. It's the number of the universe, life, and everything, right? From the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Alrighty, so here we go. Dude, the original StarCraft music gets me every time. Now, I made a video when they first announced StarCraft cartooned, and I played this mission then, so.
Howdy, boys. I'm Jim Raynor, Marshal of these parts.
Look at Jim. Hold up, hold up. Look at Jim's face. I love the derpy Jim Rainer face, but there's Lenny. No, don't kill Lenny. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my god, we have to kill Lenny. I'm sorry, I'm gonna upset a lot of you, but I have to do what needs to be done. Alright, so I played this mission recently when I first checked out Cartooned. It's a very straightforward one. Basically, our main objective right now is to make, I believe, 10 Marines or something along those lines. So all we really need to do is just sit right here. And I guess we're not even really gonna make any additional SCVs. We'll just let these mine, and we'll just make a barracks immediately and build a bunch of Marines. It's gonna be a fun story, though. I still think that the storyline of StarCraft 1 is better than the one from StarCraft 2. So, just to clarify, right? I did a playthrough of StarCraft Remastered about 1.5 years or so ago, when it first came out. And that one is like a 50-part long playthrough series on the YouTube channel, right? Now, I wanted to replay this campaign as well, but I really didn't want to do another 50 episodes, because 50 episodes, that's like a 4-month-long commitment, you know, to go ahead and replay that whole thing. So I figured, you know what, we're just gonna do it in like full campaign segments. Probably still gonna be a lot of fun to watch. I mean, the videos are gonna be a little bit longer, but that way I get to live stream it and just take it a little bit more relaxed. Should be fun. Now the question is, do we still get to storm our own Marines? Please tell me nobody remembers that. I never stormed my own Marines. I don't know why you would even bring that up. I need to learn all of the hotkeys again, by the way.
Infantry units such as not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Alright, so I need to make 10 Marines here in total. That's the whole mission objective. The original RTS games were excellent.
Not enough minerals.
Anyways, I love the way it looks. So just to clarify, right? This is completely done in the StarCraft Remastered game. It's just a skin set, I suppose. Now, the difference is, compared to, like, for example, the Carbot mod that we had in StarCraft 2. By the way, I need to probably move my... let me go ahead and move the event list down a little bit. The same right there for the alert notifications. Just so we're not obstructing any of the UI. But basically in StarCraft 2's engine, right, there's a Carbot mod as well. And that one is a lot of fun, too. The only issue with that one is that it's still playing a 3D game. Since these graphics are already by default in 2D, it actually plays exactly like StarCraft 1 does. Pretty insane. Yeah, I've bumped up the volume of the in-game as well. Although voices in this game are also a little bit quiet though, so apologies for that in advance. I think I can probably change some of that in the settings, but I'm just running default settings, which I think are gonna be, you know, at the very least the way the game is intended. We need one more Marine and then we've already completed mission number 1. The adjutant is a little bit creepy, by the way. This one right over here. It keeps, like, spinning its head and whatnot around. But here we go. We did it. Wait, no, never mind. I need one more. Oh, no, we did it. Incredible. Congratulations. You're victorious. GG. Mission number 1. Alrighty. So. I called this account, by the way, Cartooned. So that's why you will see me showing up under that name right over here. We are playing as the Colonial Militia, and we're going up against the unidentified creatures. I'm not entirely sure what they mean when it comes to unidentified creatures, but... Anyways, no, we don't need the X-Files music for that. We'll figure it out soon, I'm sure. Backwater Station. Once again, we're at the office of the Colonial Magistrate, the Marsara colony.
Receiving incoming transmission. Comlink established.
What's up, man? Got your refugees tucked in nice and tight? Provided you can sidestep any more surprises from our Confederate friends and we can keep them away from those critters, they should have an easy time.
Priority alert. Backwater station under attack by unknown alien organisms. Distress beacon activated at 0658. Alerting Confederate headquarters on Tarsonis. Stand by for incoming transmission.
We've already received the distress beacon from Backwater, and we'll take care of it. You just sit tight. You'll be notified if there's anything we think you need to know.
Damn. Listen, If we wait for Confederate reinforcements, that station's dust. I'll head out there now and do what I can. You send in some militia, and we'll save those folks. Trust me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the heroes of the StarCraft storyline. Going full derp, with his tongue out. General Duke has got a bit of a shriveled up face, but I guess we make the most of it. Anyways, our next objective in the second mission is to eradicate the alien infestation, and Raynor must survive.
Glad to see you, boys. Time to kick some serious butt.
Now, I did replay the campaign once, but it was also the very first time I actually completed it, so I don't really remember all of the different missions and all of the different objectives and all that. So, we're certainly gonna witness me failing as well.
This is Jimmy. Good to go, sir. Right on.
I guess in this mission, all we really need to do is just make a whole bunch of units, right? I think that's the main goal. Just make as much as possible. How am I gonna hotkey things? I don't really know the hotkeys of all of these units anymore either, so... Now, for those of you that are familiar with StarCraft 2, but not so familiar with StarCraft 1, in StarCraft 1, you can only select a maximum of 12 units at once, which is a big deal. And another limitation that you notice early game is that I cannot rally my SCVs that I'm building to minerals. Yeah, so you have to, I believe, purchase original StarCraft Remastered, and then this is also like a microtransaction on top of that.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy? Let's move.
How many Marines do you think we need in order to play this? I mean, I can make fire bets. I was gonna say, what's that? I haven't seen a fire bet in this game yet. Well, not at the very least in remastered graphics. With the cartoon... the cartooned remastered graphics, there we go. Should we do some scouting?
Let's move.
Oh my god, the Marines are so cute as well, though.
Go, go, go. Rock and roll.
Look at them. I mean, it is that they're not purple, right? If they would have been purple, I would have been a little bit disappointed, but...
Good to go. Let's move.
Anyways, we'll just build up a bit of a force here, I think, first and foremost. Because I think it makes more sense. Also, StarCraft 1 music, best in any video game. Dare I said it. Loco, how can you kill them? Right. I mean, I can kill them with my guns, but how can I kill them and then, you know, live with myself?
Not enough minerals.
It's a little bit sad. Alright. Do we want to build anything else as well? So I can make an engineering bay, which I probably should do.
Minerals.
Oh, I remember now actually from the original StarCraft campaign, all of those mineral patches and whatnot, especially in the earlier missions, the ones before Brood War. Like, the mineral patches are all over the place. So once again, this is coming from an era in which they never assumed esports. Playing video games at that point? In tournaments? Seemed a little bit crazy. We probably do want to make an academy then, right? But anyways, the mineral patches are all over the place in the original campaign. And there's a lot of travel time in order for my SCVs to actually return. So I don't really know exactly how much I need in order to obtain the victory. I can make a barracks, a command center, a depot, a refinery, and engineering bay. I have a fire bet right here on my barracks, but I can't make an academy yet. Oh, I got baited. No orbital commands either. I can go ahead and get myself some upgrades though. And considering we do have a Vespian Geyser here, but we already have... Ooh, that's cool. Look at that. We already have 200 gas. I don't really need any more than that. Yeah, they never assumed StarCraft would become a competitive game. So the funny thing is as well, in StarCraft 1, what a lot of the pro gamers do, even to this date, is use the hotkey P to produce probes. Now, the P hotkey is a little bit far away from everything else, so what a lot of the pro gamers did, because the default hotkey is P, they would hotkey their very first nexus to 0. So if you watch the high-level players in StarCraft 1 play Protoss, they will generally speaking dance across the keyboard, because they have army hotkeys at like 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 0 for the Nexi, and the P for the probe, because that was the default hotkey. It was very, not ergonomic. When do we push? Do we just wait for this
New
upgrade to finish and then go?
Detected.
I think that's probably a good idea, right? Hey, thank you very much, Marcus. Thank you for your tier 1 subscription. I appreciate that.
Standing by, Commander.
Yeah, StarCraft 1 was very, very brutal. when it came to all of that. Do you think we should bring Raynor? I'm pretty sure I lose the mission if Raynor dies, right? So I'm kind of tempted to not even do that.
Sounds fun.
I think I'm just gonna leave Raynor behind. Just let him, like, be in charge of base defense.
You want a piece of me, boy?
So I believe the way that people, like, produce in StarCraft 1 is basically put a rally point, or a hotkey location, rather, a camera hotkey that is, on their unit producing structures. Since we cannot hotkey multiple buildings as one.
Piece of me, boy.
Oh my god, I'm actually running low on minerals. Anyways, we would jump over here, and then quickly click the barracks, create what we need to do, and then go from there. But anyways, I think we need to go. Okay. No! Sad, man. What's up with that creep colony? Why is it smiling?
Commander, you want a piece of me, boy? Checked up and good to go. Let's move. Standing by.
I'm sorry. The creep kind of looks like jelly. I would put this creep on my toast as well, I agree. Can I use that? Oh. Oh, you kidding me, game? Alright, I told you already I did not remember these missions, right? Excellent. Because I did not really take into account that we were gonna have a couple additional units over here. Can I take that command center as well then? I should probably walk a little bit closer to it. Because it's currently not mine yet.
Additional supply depots required.
There we go. Got a couple of these fire bad boys as well.
Not enough minerals.
Alright. Raynor, you keep hanging out over there, okay? I'm sending all of the rest of my Marines over here as well. We can probably send a couple of our SCVs already. And these guys are gonna start working on these mineral patches right over here too. Man, look at that guy. Smoking a cigar while in fire. That's insane. Let's go down, Bel Air. Welcome to the stream today.
Not enough minerals.
How much do we need, do you think? Do you think this is gonna be enough for like my first hit squad? And then like these is like my second hotkey? I think it's gonna be okay. Now, we're gonna have to burn some Lennies. So, for those of you that care a lot about the StarCraft Zergling, I wanna apologize. Zerglings in this game are actually genuinely strong. Hydralisks. Units in this game, by the way, not very good at walking. Oh. So I have to basically kill all of the swarm in order to continue with the campaign. Look at them, they're so happy. They're like, yay, Marine! Yeah, so when they introduced StarCraft Remastered, they did not change any of the pathing or whatever. So the pathing in this game is still just as bad as it always was. Okay, I got 3 unit control groups right now. So, for example, moving up a ramp, surprisingly painful. Especially without Stimpack and stuff, because units just simply don't walk very easily. Should I move myself a little bit to the left, so you guys can see the portrait a little bit easier? I can certainly do that. There we go. What the hell did they do to that command center? They put a little heart on it. Oh no. Alright, fine. We'll attack the infested command center. Did I win? I mean, there's still something in the bottom left and or bottom right rather.
Transmission.
Guess we're fine.
New subscriber detected.
Vital Confederate installation, you and your men have violated standing colonial law. As of right now, you're all under arrest. I suggest you throw down your weapons and come peaceably.
You're out of your mind. If we hadn't burned that damn factory, this entire colony could have been overrun. Maybe if you hadn't taken your sweet time in getting here.
Now, I asked you nice the first time, boy. I didn't come here to talk with you. Now throw down them weapons.
Guess you wouldn't be a Confederate if you were a complete pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, they swear in this game. I didn't remember that actually. They actually are pretty mean to each other in this game.
New
Doesn't seem to go very well with the graphics, obviously. But anyways, so basically, General Duke said we couldn't go down there, and we were like, well, we gotta save those people. So we went down there and saved those people. Now we killed a invested command center in the process as well. And apparently General Duke now views us as a bunch of traitors. Thank you, Big Daddy Zal, for the 28 months. Margot North with the 13 months. He says, Loco, why does everything in this game look weird? If by weird you mean super cute. Lenny, sit tight. And Butte as well for the 22 months. I appreciate that. Alrighty. We absolutely smashed what is now known as the Zerg Swarm. Well done, us. Here we go. Next mission.
Why we always gotta listen to this shit for anyway?
Cause I'm in charge, that's why.
Oh, it don't seem like no good kind of reason to me. Also,
Hey, what's that? Hold on a second. Steamroller!
looks like you mashed some poor feller's dog, Sarge.
It's a Zergling, Lester. Smaller type
Damn
of
it,
Zerg.
Lester! It's a
This
Zergling!
far, Lester. Oh, shit.
I love you, Sarge.
Desperate Alliance. Office of the Colonial Magistrate.
Receiving incoming transmission. Comlink established.
I got your message, Magistrate. And frankly, I don't care what you have to say about Confederate regulations. You damn fringe world yokels are all alike. Don't know where your loyalties lie. Y'all have a real good day now, you hear?
Transmission ended. The report you requested is ready. 16 outland stations have reported sightings of the alien invaders identified as Zerg. The Confederates have arrested all standing militia forces and continue to avoid action against the Zerg. 3 stations have fallen to the Zerg already. We've been unable to locate any source of military relief except the extremist faction known as the Sons of Korhal. Their liaison is holding online.
They're a liaison, huh?
Magistrate.
What? Get a haircut!
You're familiar with the Confederate propaganda surrounding my group, but your reputation suggests you'll see past it. It's never been our practice to operate in any one place for long, but these Zerg don't look like they're going to wait. I'm going to make you an offer, Magistrate. I'd like to help you out by sending down a number of transports to your colony and evacuating any survivors. You know, of course, that my organization operates outside the bounds of Confederate law. That's why they spread their lies and misinformation. If you decide to accept our help, you'll be branded as an outlaw too. But it's a chance to save those people. Time to make a stand, Magistrate.
Ending transmission. Priority alert. Evacuation zone under attack by Zerg forces. Distress beacon activated at 12:20.
For some reason, they turned Mengsk into, I don't know, Gandalf? Or at the very least, someone who doesn't get a lot of haircuts. Who's got about as much facial hair as I got none. Yeah, he's not exactly. He's more like Hagrid. Yeah, maybe not Gandalf. More like Hagrid. Probably more accurate. Anyways, the next mission is a survival one. We need to survive for 30 minutes. It's a long time. Oh, Terran 1.
You ought to send an SCV out here to repair it. You can fix my backup too while he's at it.
They are real proper, like, space rednecks in the campaign, aren't they? All right, so we can now make vultures, which is pretty amazing. You're a wizard, Jimmy. You're a wizard, Jimmy boy.
Not enough minerals.
Woo! Seriously though, this music.
Not enough minerals. Your forces are under attack.
Something on your mind? I'll reach you, sir.
I reach ya, sir. I feel like he's always a little condescending when he does that, you know? Whoa, yeah, I found a bug in the game. There's no little dude sitting in the missile turret. Well, maybe there is someone sitting in the missile turret, I'm not sure, probably, but... I can't see him anyway. If you can't see him, do they exist? Is this oh, that's an academy. Oh, of course, it's got ABC written in front of it. What did I expect? Of course that's an academy. A Marine ranged upgrade. Imagine that in StarCraft 2. Giving them a ranged upgrade? That's crazy. Anyways, I think in this game we'll probably just, yeah, make a lot of stuff. I'm pretty sure you can win the campaign most of the time just playing Marines. Marines are pretty good units. How many SCVs do we make though? That's the real question. I'm not entirely sure. Oh man, it feels good though to play this game. I don't know what they did, but for some reason it feels really good to play StarCraft 1.
Enough minerals.
Like it feels right. I know that sounds really weird and really nerdy, but like they've done something right, and it just plays like it plays really well. Lenny, no! Lenny, what happened? Poor Lenny, man. Okay, let's make a refinery.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, you want the amount of mineral fields times 1.5, right? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-ish. So you probably want about 15-ish SCVs. The thing is, though, in StarCraft 1's like what I brought up in the previous one as well, right? Oh, right. Anyways. In the StarCraft 1 campaign, at least in the original, the mineral patches are all over the place, and there's a lot of travel time and stuff. So I don't really know exactly what the ideal setup is, but... Anyways, another thing about StarCraft 1 is that, yes, you can queue up a refinery right here, like I did just now. The only issue is that if you decide to do so, and you spend your money before the SCV starts building, it will actually not start, which is what just happened.
Insufficient Vespene
Alright.
gas.
We'll go ahead and just make a bunch of Marines. What's this? Do we have care packages? Is this like PUBG? I don't think it's like PUBG. They're just boxes. Alright. I reach ya, sir. I think we're just going Marines, honestly. I think Marines is gonna be more than enough. Oh, poor Hydralisk, man. Did you see it? It's like closing its eyes because it's getting attacked. It's a little sad. Alright, really want to start up that upgrade. Extra range is always good.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
We'll start up another one of these supply depots, and I'll also go for like another barracks or two.
Not enough minerals.
How many barracks do you reckon we need? Let's go with 3, I guess? Yeah, we could go with cheats as well, but I don't really want to play with cheats. I don't like playing with cheats.
Not enough minerals.
I found out a long time ago that playing video games without cheats is way more fun. Believe it or not. Operation Seawall. Yeah, power overwhelming. Show me the money. There's no medics in the original StarCraft. Medics are a StarCraft Brood War unit. How weird is that? Basically, your medics don't heal in StarCraft 1. They just die. That's what they do. They just die. It's a little sad, but... Alright, so we can also get ourselves the Stimpak ability. Although it's a little expensive, so we'll get that in a sec. I think in a little bit, though, we're gonna probably be flooding gas anyway, so that's all good. Hey, Mutalisk. Do we want to make any additional bunkers or something like that, do you think? I'm not sure. Reporting for booty. Wait, no. What do you want? Alright. Yeah, I probably want to get a lot of defenses. Alternatively, I could also just go out into the map and destroy them. If I'm not mistaken, that's what I did in my original playthrough of this when StarCraft Remastered first came out. Pretty sure I just destroyed whatever was out on the map.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy? Jacked up and good.
Do you think we want to be adventurous and go out into the map? I'm not sure. Anyways, we're basically done right now when it comes to our unit production. Let's get +1 armor here in a little bit as well, and we'll make a bit of a move out again, just like we did in the previous mission when +1 finishes. Be brave, Loco. Go and get him. That's the plan. I do want to be brave. I want to do what would make my mom proud, you know? Kill those dirty Zerks out in the world. Well, so far, this is looking pretty good. There we go. Yeah, I could make vultures, but I don't know. We don't really need vultures necessarily. Alright, so I've got both of the academy upgrades right now. We'll make a couple of these bad boys as well. +1 infantry weapons is gonna finish up here in a sec. And we probably want to go ahead and save. There you go. You love the faces on the spider mines? Oh, I haven't even noticed those yet. Oh, this one. Yeah, there is a little bit of a face, I guess. The guy looks like a South Park character. Let's make some... Can I make missile turrets up here? No, I guess I can. Gotta be cautious, actually, that I don't block my own mining. Because units don't really know how to walk very well in this game. Okay. I suggest... Oh, we got a little sign as well. Welcome to Marsara. I think... I suggest, right? We do a bit of a push out. That's maybe a really bad idea, though, so bear with me. What's up, guys? Lenny was burrowed on the ground. Oh, I need a supply depot? Alright, not a bad idea. Thank you, Adjutant. I'm cleaning up supply right now. Yeah, creep colonies look amazing. Everything got a little bit of a smiley face. Maybe I should even use Stimpak. I haven't used Stim yet. Hey, look. It's a sunken colony. So, unlike other games from the same era, if I understand correctly, in StarCraft 1, the units that you go up against are actually being produced by a Zerg base right now. So, killing the Zerg actually prevents them from building more things. I know this is not really what we're supposed to do in this mission, but... I don't think it's even really that big of a deal, because if we can shut down their production... Now maybe I'm overextending a little though, because we're certainly losing a little bit more than intended. I don't know exactly how much we really need to defend either, so maybe we should like be a little cautious. Lenny, stop! Okay, kill the Marine. Sure.
Commander, fired up. Commander, jacked up and good to go.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, there's a very similar mission to this one in the StarCraft 1 Wings of Liberty, or the StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty campaign. It's really fun. So if we're roaming the map, right, are they gonna attack me or at my base?
Not enough minerals.
I'm not sure. We could do a little bit of exploration though.
Not enough minerals.
Hey. There's a little bit of a Zerg base right over here on the right-hand side. Not that much. It's been a little while since we played StarCraft 1. Always enjoy playing this game though. So I tried playing ladder in StarCraft 1 as well when Remastered first came out, but most of the people that played were really good. And I got smashed pretty hard. I was like, what's this unit? What does it cast? And the game was like, you know what, Loco? No. You don't get time to look at what it does. How are you doing, Ronin Druid? Welcome to the stream today. Hope you're having a nice day. It's weird to stimp back a fire pet. I like how they have welcome signs on a planet. Like, how do you know where to land? Well, I guess that works. Alright, so I guess we just have to hold on for another little while. Because they're not attacking me anymore. Like, they haven't attacked me in my base for a while. Can you supply block the AI? Oh, look, there's a base. There's a spire as well. Alright, I think we may have been a little bit ambitious though. Because Marines in this game are not nearly as strong as the other basic units, right? Like, they've really made StarCraft 1 Marines, or StarCraft 2 Marines a lot stronger than their StarCraft 1 counterparts. Like, Zealots in this game especially are insanely good. Not to say Zealots in StarCraft 1 are bad, or StarCraft 2 are bad, but... Okay, Lenny, you win this time. Oh my god, Lenny. Getting a kill there as well, what a beast. Everything looks real happy though, yeah, that includes the Spire apparently. The Spire, very excited about its life. For some reason I'm queuing up a lot of units over here. Anyway, so we have 10 minutes remaining. I don't really know exactly how much we need, to be honest, to defend, but I think we'll just sit back for the next 10 minutes and just make a bunch of units. I think the AI will rebuild, yeah. Did I kill the Spire, by the way? I think I did. I can also just get aggressive myself, though. I don't really think I need that much gas anymore, by the way, because I don't really use any gas. Yeah, I could also just wipe out the Zerg. Hey, so by the way, if we decide to side right here with Arcturus Manx, aka Hagrid, I do want to emphasize that we then will be officially known as traitors to the Terran Confederacy. And the Terran Confederacy seemed like lovely people. So I don't know, man. I don't know if we want to do that. Loco, don't burn Lenny's home, please. I'm sorry. I do what needs to be done. I'm removing the jelly out of this map as well. I know you may have gotten some biscuits or, I don't know, some toast to put the jelly on. It is what it is, guys. Stimpback Marines, pretty good, not gonna lie. Alrighty. And I think with that, we're taking care of one of the premier production facilities right here of the Swarm.
Your forces are under attack.
Do you think it's actually easier to say, like, you know how in StarCraft 1, right, a common strategy is for Zerg players to clump up their mutalisk, so it's hard to tell how many mutas there are and stuff, and you like add an overlord to the hotkey group so they can stack up and whatnot, right? Do you think it might be easier to differentiate between the amount of mutas when you play with the cartoon skins? I wouldn't be surprised. Because it is a little cleaner, obviously, right? Like the graphics are just simply a little bit tidied up in a way. Can we move up towards? Yeah, we can move here to the center. Okay. But can never really be more than 11. That's true. The Overmind looks a little scary, by the way, man. I mean, you know, that eye, pretty terrifying. All right. I think with that, we have successfully cleaned up the entire map. Which I guess is one way to win, right? Do you win the mission if you clean up the entire Zerg? I need you guys to run faster. Probably not. Now look, there's still a sunken colony. There's another base. So these are personally the missions that I don't really like that much. Just because I always like, it's the same for like Temple of the Past in StarCraft 2's co-op. Like I don't really like those missions where you just defend. I always feel like they're a little bit boring. But I get that there has to be a little bit of mission variety. Yeah. You know what they say, the best defense is the offense, right? Alright, so we've killed the entire map. I think that only means that right now we get to hang out for not about 420 minutes. Yeah, in this mission we are supposed to defend. Dropship, please! We need you! Mensk, save us! We're about to be overrun by the Zerg! Imagine, like, he comes over here and all he sees right now is that it's, it's just a stupid amount of Terran units left over. Where are these Marines even coming from, by the way? Like, if the Marines just, like, do they just live inside of that barracks? Where do baby Marines come from? Does anyone know? By holding hands? Is that how it works? Okay. It's like a nursery? Oh, that makes sense, yeah. With these Marines, I think that does make sense. Lowko when an SCV in a building love each other very much, they can make a barracks. Alright, good theory. Yeah, so the original story is that apparently Marines are criminals put into that suit. And apparently that's the way they get to pay for their crimes, which is why they're not necessarily the nicest in the cinematics, but why can you not? Oh, okay, I was gonna say. I guess I ran out of minerals by the time you got there. Oh, this timer, by the way, I just realized that's Blizzard minutes. I'm playing on the faster game settings, which is the one that they play multiplayer and whatnot in. And this timer right here and the in-game timer and whatnot are all... Actually, I don't know about this one, but I think this one at the very least is assuming that I'm playing on the normal game speed, meaning that if I play on faster...
until dropship arrival.
it's blizzard time. This used to be a thing in StarCraft 2 as well, before they changed it. Right? It looks amazing. I really think it's awesome as well.
Fire it up.
30 seconds, guys. The question is, will we be able to hold on? It's gonna be a close call, because the Zerg, I mean, we're completely overwhelmed, right? We maybe needed to make additional bunkers. Maybe we needed to make, I don't know.
Additional supply depots required.
Maybe we should save. You know what? There's 2 seconds remaining. Let's just... Alright.
Sons of Korhal dropships approaching.
Close. Oh. There they are. Strap yourself in, boys. You see it? Alright. We are victorious. Successfully dealt right there with the Garm Brood. Very good. The Jacobs installation. Office of the former colonial magistrate. The Marsara colony. 3 hours. Something.
As colonial magistrate is suspended, pending an official investigation of your affiliation with the Sons of Korhal. Receiving incoming transmission.
Aye.
Hey, man. Arcturus's boys sprung me from the prison ship. Apparently they're as frustrated with the Confederates as we are. I know their reputation, but they seem to be on the level. I think Arcturus wanted to speak with you.
Commander, Marsara is almost completely overrun by the Zerg.
Thanks, Hagrid.
Confederates are abandoning the planet, and so are we. However, there is one thing I'd like to do before we leave. I want you to raid this colony's Confederate outpost and retrieve whatever design or weapons schematics that you can find in their networks. With the chaos of the Confederates' evacuation, you shouldn't have any trouble getting in or out of their installation.
Yikes. He's like, you know what? You just already betrayed your people. Let's just go with some confirmation. Let's just raid your people as well. Anyways, that means we have a dungeon crawling mission coming up. Retrieve data disks from the Confederate network. And Raynor must survive. I think we can do that. I hope we can. I'm never particularly good at these missions, but
Sounds fun. Raynor here. Sounds fun.
I don't think we want to use Stimpak, right? Do we?
Commander.
Feels like Stimpak is a bit of a gamble.
Anytime you're ready.
Lowko, don't kill your allies.
Fun.
Thank you for the tip.
Right on. Sounds fun.
I don't have Psionic Storm yet, so I can't even store my own... Oh my god, what is... Is this what Carbot... This is what happens when you play video games and you work by yourself in your own room for too long, okay? This is what Carbot thinks regular civilians look like. I love the haircut. That's incredible. I like how he doesn't have anything. Oh my god. Oh well.
Raynor here.
Don't kill the civilians. No! Oh my god! Yo! You guys... Yikes.
Time you're ready.
Lowko, don't kill your allies. Even without Psionic Storm, I'm still lethal, okay?
Sounds fun.
Hey!
Right on. Anytime you're
Yikes. That actually hurt a lot.
Commander. Raynor here.
Lowko, that's not how you're supposed to look. I mean, you look however you want to look.
Right on. Go ahead, Commander. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Right on. Alrighty. Ooh, this should be good.
Anytime you're ready.
Sorry. I was just doing my impression.
This is Jimmy.
Don't kill the civilians.
Sounds fun.
What's that? Is that our Smurf? What happened to the Smurf?
Oh yeah. This should be
Okay, so I don't really want to kill them.
This should be good.
What is like, what's that blue thing? Am I crazy?
Right on.
Oh, it's a Marine. I think it's just a Marine upside down. It's got a... yeah, it's got something sticking out of its butt.
Right on.
Looks painful.
Anytime you're ready. Oh yeah.
Or not out of his,
Sounds fun.
probably sticking into it. Oh my, you know what? Let's not get into it. We don't need to talk about details. I think we're okay.
Sounds fun.
Sounds fun is what Jimmy says. Jimmy. I mean, I don't want to kink shame Jimmy, but... Yikes.
You're ready.
Oh yeah.
This should be good.
This should be good. Jimmy's losing it, man.
Anytime you're ready.
Anytime you're ready. Oh my god, there's so many innuendos. How have I only just now realized how many innuendos Jim talks about? Oh yeah, sounds fun. Anytime you're ready. It's like, whoa, Jim.
This is Jimmy.
This is Jimmy. Are you talking about your name or what you named your... Wait, no. Go ahead, oh my god. How have I never realized this? Go ahead, Commander. Anytime you're... Oh. Alright, well. That's my childhood ruined. Right on. This should be good. Oh my god. I'm like a child as well, am I not? Jeez.
Anytime you're ready.
Yeah, I thought this was family-friendly content until we saw a Marine that had a... If you click Jimmy,
This is Jimmy.
he says more things.
Anytime you're ready. Rainer here. Anytime you're ready. This is Jimmy. Hey, quit it. What's your problem, man? Look, Commander, do you mind? I knew I should have stayed in bed this morning. Rainer here. Go ahead, Commander.
That's funny.
Anytime you're ready. Go ahead, Commander.
I'm sure we can click on every unit and we can spend the rest of the day just clicking units, but
Go ahead, Commander.
I've got Confederate secrets to steal. What's going on here?
This is Jimmy.
Wait, that's...
Right on.
What's this? Arachnosaur? These are like... Oh my god, these are the critters. They made a little piggy critter, and what's this? Like... Oh, it does have a face, look at that. We can't see the face because they're all turned in the wrong direction, but... You can kind of see a little face right here. And like, over here, and then... Okay, I see.
Jimmy, this should be good.
That's funny. What does, the panda bear guy look like? Does anyone know? I need to know. Oh, they have Zerglings.
You rebel scum.
This is Jimmy.
Whoa. Sorry, I had to kill that guy because he made fun of us. Lenny, no! Lenny, I'm sorry.
I don't believe this.
Believe it. I saw Zerg with Confederate holding pens myself, and that was over a year ago. It's clear the Confederates have known of these creatures for some time. For all we know, they could be breeding the things. Be that as it may, our priority here is accessing the Confederate network. We'll deal with the Zerg another day.
This should be good. Go ahead, Commander.
Oh, wow. We just also freed the Rhinodon and then the other guy. Perfect.
Fun. Right on.
So it turns out, those Terran Dominion fellas weren't as nice as we thought they were.
This should be good. Oh yeah. This should be good. Oh yeah. Sounds fun. This should be good. Go ahead, Commander. Let's move. Go ahead, Commander.
Your forces are under attack.
Sorry. Ooh, I thought you were gonna die, but you didn't.
Be good.
Let's go ahead and put you guys in the front.
This is Jimmy.
Not you.
Rainer here. Right.
Civilians! No.
Go ahead, Commander. Sounds fun.
I kind of feel like civilians are like... You know how like the Canadians look like in South Park? I kind of feel like this is what the civilian meme looks like in StarCraft cartoon.
Anytime you're ready. Give me some of this shit. Go ahead, Commander. Rainer here. Go ahead, Commander. Jacked up and good to go. Go ahead, Commander. This is Jimmy. Sounds fun. Go ahead, Commander.
Are the medics Wait, no, that was a civilian. The civilians are wearing diapers, okay?
This should be good.
They're just hardcore gamers.
Oh yeah.
Are you even a true gamer if you did not play at launch date while wearing a diaper? Come on, dude.
This should be good.
I wear a diaper every stream.
Sounds fun.
Of course. It's how committed I am.
This should be good. Sounds fun.
Plus, I save a lot of money on the water bill, you know?
Right on. This should be good. Oh yeah. Sounds fun. Right on.
Gotta be cautious though, because Rainer can't die. Like, I can actually lose this if Rainer dies.
Anytime you're ready.
Ay. Another Terran beacon.
This should be good.
Protection field activated.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Alright, so we're teleporting right here to Sector 1.
Go ahead, Commander.
Should we go ahead and save just now? Just in case?
Anytime you're ready. Oh
I don't have that many units, honestly. I haven't really microed very much either. Oh god, just ignore it.
Sounds fun. Oh yeah. Sounds fun. That should be good. Sounds fun. Right on, Commander. Anytime you're ready. Oh yeah.
Alright. Trying to find these secrets.
That should be good. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Sounds fun.
Oh yeah.
Do you think Raynor has HP regeneration? No, he does not. He's currently at 196 out of 200, so he really doesn't. We'll let you lead for a little bit though, Jimmy. Together with this bad boy. Whoa, a sniper.
Right on. This is Jimmy. Anytime you're ready.
He does have a lot of hit points though.
Right on. This is Jimmy. Sounds fun. Right on. Sounds fun.
Is this where we need to be?
Anytime you're ready. Sounds fun.
Oh my god. No, guys. Don't why are you guys attacking the guys that look like thumbs? What's up with that?
Oh yeah.
Alright, well fine. We'll just go into the circle.
Hey, we found the plans,
Oh.
man. Have the transports waiting when we come out. Anytime you're ready.
It's my victory dance. With the music playing in the background, I can't help myself. I would go to the club a lot more often if they would play this kind of music, okay? Alright, so there we go. We have successfully obtained the victory with an APM of 78. Loco, you wouldn't. Don't lie. Alright, look. At least make me sound cool for a little bit here. In the wake of the chaos resulting from the Zerg invasion, the Sons of Korhal escaped with the stolen data disks. Fleeing to the border colony of Antigua Prime, Arcturus' group now plans its next crucial moves against the Confederacy. Who is that guy on the screen? What happened to Hagrid? 13 hours after the evacuation of Mar Sara, Protoss warships took up orbit around the colony and unleashed a massive planetary bombardment. All life upon the surface was extinguished. That was close. Loco, I had a dream that I moved across the street from you. Alright, what happened, Cosminash? Did you realize that my curtains were always closed and that I wasn't seeing a lot of daylight and that you would probably see me wake up at strange hours and hear me make a lot of noise at night while talking to myself in a room? Oh, that was it? You just moved in and that was it? Alright. Sometimes I wonder what my neighbors think I do for a living. I try to explain it to them, but I've told you before, it's a little bit risky, right? Whenever I explain like, hey, I play video games on the internet, I film myself, and then I talk to the people in the chat. Sometimes people... Basically, I have to be careful, especially if I, like, for example, bring up subscribing and tipping and all that, right? I have to be careful that I don't make myself sound like a camboy. Ah, that's it. Anyways, next mission, Revolution. Secret staging area, second moon of Antigua Prime.
Hey, man. Headquarters has begun analysis of the discs. They expect to have them decoded shortly. I hope whatever's on those discs is worth it.
Receiving incoming transmission from Arcturus Minsk.
You and Captain Raynor have done well, Commander. I believe our efforts have weakened the Confederacy's grip on the fringe worlds. But our job out here isn't done yet. Lieutenant Kerrigan, my second in command, will elaborate.
I'm curious what she looks like.
I'll get straight to the point. Our sources tell us that Antigua Prime is ready to begin open revolt against the Confederacy. Unfortunately, the Confederates seem to be aware of this as well.
Why are your eyes so high?
A large detachment of Alpha Squadron troops there, under the command of General Duke.
It will be your job, Commander, to free this colony and show our good intent to the Antiguan people. Lieutenant Kerrigan will help you deal with Duke's officers. The rest of the Confederates are yours to deal with.
I love how he started jumping around with his tongue out when Kerrigan came into the screen. I was like, Kerrigan? I gave up with Heart of the... I gave up with Wings of Liberty, but Hots made me Kerrigan. Wait, no. Oldest joke in the book. Oldest joke in the book. Anyways, we need to bring Kerrigan to the Antiguan Command Center, defend the Antiguan rebels, and Raynor and Kerrigan must survive. That's beautiful. That's what we want. Alrighty, so that means we're gonna be jumping into the next mission. Lowko, who do you like the most, Kerrigan or Nova? Is that even a question? Abathur, of course. Wait, no, that wasn't... Huh? Alright, here we are. Where's Kerrigan? I lost her already.
Go ahead, Commander. Sounds fun. This should be good. This is Jimmy. Raynor here.
There she is. Oh my god.
Go ahead, Commander.
She's a proper redhead in this game, isn't she?
Captain Raynor, I finished scouting out the area and... You pig!
What? I haven't even said anything to you yet.
Yeah, but you were thinking it.
Oh.
Get a room!
You're a telepath. Look, let's just get on with this, okay?
Right. Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting. It'd be a pleasure.
Nice.
I gotcha.
That's a really cool model for sure. I like how she's got a little backpack. Keeping extra rounds in there.
I gotcha.
Probably some, I don't know, some snacks for on the road.
It'd be a pleasure. They can sense me even when I'm cloaked. We should take these out. I'm waiting on you.
Whoa. Whoa. Toki, you can't say that.
Raynor here.
Or you can say that they might be flirting, okay? Phew. You took it 4 steps too far.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting. Thinking the same
So,
thing. It'd be a
I wonder how much work it was to make all of this, because it must be a ridiculous amount of effort to, like, draw everything, right? So I'm sure they could move, or they could use a couple of the different graphics that they made for the StarCraft Carbot edition. But seriously. Am I, by the way, supposed to use Kerrigan here? I think I am.
Thinking the same thing. It'd be a pleasure.
Go ahead, Commander.
What now? It'd be a
No, she's currently still cloaked.
I read you.
Well,
It'd be a pleasure.
Wraith awaiting order. Kerrigan can use her cloaking ability to sneak by most enemy forces. Only detectors such as missile turrets can be used to spot cloak units.
What now?
Go ahead, Commander. Commander, jacked up and good to go.
Ready.
Micro God Lowko back in action.
Commander.
Never mind.
Thinking the same thing.
Anytime you're ready.
I'm ready.
Jacked up and good to go.
I'm ready.
Standing by.
Lieutenant
All right.
Kerrigan reporting. It'd
So
be
she's
a
cloaked now.
pleasure.
But like, do I really wanna... What do I even have to do? Hold up. What's actually the mission objective? Because I read them, but now I forgot. Bring into Kerrigan to the... Okay. Defend the Antiguan rebels. Kerrigan... Okay, so what do I do? Is it a really dumb idea for me to just walk to that
What now?
command center? Because it's right there.
Same thing. I gotcha. I read you.
Whoa! Kerrigan kills the Confederate officer.
Then, Commander. I think the Antigans are ready to back us up, too.
That's right. We've tolerated these Confederate goons long enough.
Alright.
Thinking the same
Base is under attack.
Ha. I guess that's one way to get rid of all of this.
What now?
Standing by.
I'm ready.
Okay, you guys. Please move over in this direction as well. We'll make some SCVs, queue a couple of them up because we're pro gamers. And pro gamers queue units, right? Makes us look good like we're spending our money and we know how to macro. Don't let it fool you though, it's obviously a joke. Because I'm not very good at controlling and macroing.
Minerals. Commander, I'm picking up a large Confederate strike force advancing on our position.
Oh no.
They're not wasting any time.
A large Confederate strike force. So we need to destroy the Confederate base. There's actually another base we can make over here as well. What units do we want to go for?
Coordinates received.
Kinda want to make some raids.
Good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
I read you.
I don't know how good rates are though. I know Marines are very good. So there's another set of minerals right over here that I might wanna use as well. Can I please have all of my unit producing structures in the same place? Because otherwise it's like impossible for me to handle. We're gonna go ahead and use both of these. Oh, I tried to hotkey them together. That doesn't work. We're gonna go ahead and put all of the production close to each other, just so it makes it easier for me. It's a lot of mineral patches, by the way. Do we want to make another command center? I think we do. Is there any gas? Oh yeah, there's some... I didn't think I was gonna have to build the refinery, okay? Or I thought I was gonna have to build the refinery. I didn't realize that they already built it for me. Alright, so we'll build up our SCV count first, and then we'll go from there. Do you think I'm actually blocking in my own units here? Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Rate is pretty good, but Loko make add-ons? Found the StarCraft 2 player in the chat. That's good. That's good. That's not me shaming you. But, no add-ons in this game. The only add-on I've got right here are StarCraft cartooned. Can I make anything else? I can do a control tower. No tech labs and reactors though, no. Well, I guess there are add-ons you can make, but not the same ones as in StarCraft 1 or StarCraft 2.
Orders, Captain. Roger that. Right away, sir. Orders received.
They have independent ones, a little bit different. Actually, are there any add-ons on the barracks in StarCraft 1 original? I think it might actually only be in StarCraft Brood War, right? Am I crazy? I'm not actually entirely sure. Not on the Rex, just on the Academy? I see. Alright, so I can make dropships. What do you guys think about going heavy infantry? And then dropping down on top of the enemy. Because we can make like dropships. That means I won't really need my factories though. Okay, factories, you're now a glorified scout. Welcome. Yeah, we can do like a doom drop, exactly. We'll put like one more in there. We can have you continuously build more of these supply depots, I think. Let's make one over here. It's probably a better spot. Oh, this one's still building. Wait, am I building a scout? Oh, no, I am not building a scout. No. I can make a comsat station right now, yeah. So let's go ahead and build up an academy. Any other structure I really need to go ahead and create other than engineering base? Nah, I don't think so. I want to make a engineering bay right over here. I can't really move out until I've got at least both of my upgrades done, right? So I think I want to get as many of those as possible. We'll set up our F2 hotkey right over here. Make another one of these medivacs or whatever they are. Dropships. They're like medivacs without the healing. Hey, look, we found enemies. Whoa, look at this sick effect. Whoa. Quality. 3D. What's... Look at that refinery. Like, this is so strange to see.
Your forces are under attack.
Can I take your order?
Alright, so we're doing a little bit of scouting here. This is the longest distance mining ever. You kidding me? Alright, so I think we're gonna try and drop right over here, right? That seems to be a good entrance point. There are a couple of Goliaths hanging out, which is a little bit painful, but it'll be fine. I thought I made a second one of you guys, but now I'm not so sure anymore. Do we just go for a single one? Oh, wow. That's a little bit annoying. So wait, where are you guys coming from? Did they drop? Oh yeah, they must have dropped over there. In the pipe, 5 by 5.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Alright, we'll just go for a single engineering bay then. Is there anything else over here still? Were they here all this time? Or did they drop here? I think they must have dropped. Alright, either way, we'll be okay. Gonna need quite a lot of these dropships. Maybe not a bad idea though, maybe to start like, I don't know, a bunker over here. Okay. But yeah, base management in this game is tricky. We'll spend a little bit of time just building up.
Upgrade complete.
Which is usually the smart thing to do in campaigns. Just get a lot of stuff. So all of these, except, well, this one has got Kerrigan in it, but that's okay. Raynor, I'm also not gonna use you because you guys have a tendency to die in my hands. I don't know why. Coordinates received. Alright, let's get Stimpack. Isn't it weird though that they probably just decided which units they were gonna put in this game just during a meeting? Someone was probably like, hey, we should make something so they can move around, so let's add a dropship. But, you know, for all intents and purposes, they could have ended up with a completely different unit selection, right? It would have made the game completely different. They probably were pretty casual meetings as well, where obviously they were discussing what they were gonna put in their game, but I don't think they assumed that it was gonna have that big of an impact 20 years down the line in esports, you know what I mean? Like, it was just pretty laid back, I'm sure. It's pretty funny. Alright, we'll put up a couple of these spider mines. Can put down 3 of them.
Research complete.
I don't really need those. Any other upgrades I need to be looking for? I guess I can put some marines in those.
Upgrade complete.
Orders, Captain? You want a piece of me, boy? Roger that. Right away, sir. Can I take your orders received?
I kind of don't like that that bunker over here.
Subscriber detected.
Can I change this one? All right. There we go. So I feel like I'm gonna block my own pathing if I do. Hey, thank you very much, Larados, for the 17 months. He says, Loco, best streamer. I still love your content. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm waiting on you.
Standing by. Outstanding.
Additional supply depots
All right.
required.
So we gotta make some supply depots.
Orders received.
Where are we gonna build them? I always run out of space.
Orders received.
It's not really something you run into in StarCraft as often.
For duty. Roger that.
Additional supply depots required.
All right. I think we're okay, right? We're gonna be able to build up. Hey, thank you very much, though, for dropping your Twitch Prime here now for 17 months in a row. For those of you unfamiliar, Twitch Prime is something that comes free with Amazon Prime. And you can literally subscribe for free and get all the perks you get for being a sub. And the cool thing is, Amazon actually pays me for that. So, if you have Amazon Prime, consider dropping your Twitch Prime over here. You can connect your account at twitchprime.com. And then you click subscribe on my channel page. And you subscribe, use Twitch Prime, and it doesn't cost you anything, and I get paid. And you get all the perks. It's like a win-win.
Your forces are under attack.
Are they, though? Yeah, not really. If you don't have Amazon Prime, well, then it's okay. But I'm just pointing it out, because a lot of people are completely unfamiliar with it, and yeah, it's like the easiest thing to do. It's one of the perks you get for Amazon Prime.
Give me some of this shoot.
I had some people ask, like, Loko, how is that possible? Did Twitch make some sort of deal with Amazon? It's like, no. Amazon bought Twitch a couple years ago.
New subscriber detected.
Thank you, Ann Cruz, for the Twitch Prime subscription. Loco, are those medics? Nope. These are all Marines. They just have different colors. There's also fire bats, and I guess some medivac or dropships rather. But medics are not added to the StarCraft campaign until StarCraft Brood War. Okay, how much do you think we need in order to actually fight them? I have no idea.
Right away, sir. Can I take your order? Affirmative.
All right. Luckily, I think you need raids to bust down the first place anyway. Well, as long as I've got a landing place. I hope I'm not gonna get too many Goliaths in my face there, but I think I can probably drop over there. I'm gonna go ahead and load up my medivacs, or I'm just gonna call them medivacs, okay? Get used to it. Has everyone got a nice little spot? All right. These things are pretty quick though. So we gotta be cautious, but I think I found a nice space right here to drop. So we're gonna unload right over here. Crush your fingers! Surprise! Sorry. Alright, that worked.
Your forces are under attack.
Do I need scans? I haven't considered that. I don't know if they're gonna cloak. So this is the issue right now when you make a lot of units in StarCraft 1. Since you cannot do an all-army hotkey or something like that, you basically just try your very best
Your forces are under attack.
to attack move all of them. But it's also difficult with like Stimpack and stuff, because it's very easy to overstim. Because you never really know which ones have stim and all that, so you basically just cross your fingers, hope it works.
Your forces are under attack.
Alright. Ooh, that was a big hit. Some Widow memes, or some Spider memes rather. So we can load up additional units. But everything takes so much more effort in this game, you know? It's like very different than StarCraft 2. A lot of people complain that StarCraft 2 already takes a lot of effort, but this game is like way harder.
Your forces are under
There's
attack.
apparently some raids over here too, but I think judging with how it is looking so far, I think we're okay. We can continue building more and more stuff, but I think we're okay. And we should be able to obtain the victory in this one right here as well. Very good. Right, is that it? Last supply depot? Sometimes they wait like a couple seconds, even after you kill the final structure, with showing you the victory screen. Well, there we have it. Very good. So the Sons of Korhal, once again, are successful. Bada bing, bada boom. Confederate command ship NORAD 2 in high orbit over Antigua Prime. The Zerk, man. Killing a freaking battle cruiser. What a bunch of jerks. NORAD 2, secret staging area. Antigua Prime colony.
It appears that the Confederates are in a state of panic.
These guys crack me up.
Revolt.
Especially Hagrid.
A high number of Confederate transmissions going back and forth between their outposts and their
I mean Minsk.
personas. Most of the transmissions are heavily coded. But wait, here's something.
This is General Duke calling from Alpha Squadron flagship NORAD 2. We've crash landed and are being hit hard by the Zerg. Request immediate backup from anyone receiving this signal. Repeat, this is a priority 1 distress call.
Zerg? Here? Serves them right. About time they got a taste of what it's like to be in there mixing it up.
Jim, I want you to move in and save that base.
I'm positive I didn't hear that right.
Arcturus, have you lost your mind?
Listen, I know Duke's a cold-hearted bastard, but an entire colony shouldn't have to suffer for that. Besides, a Confederate general could prove to be a powerful ally. This is an opportunity we cannot miss.
I don't like this at all.
I'm not asking you to like it. I'm asking you to do it.
Yes, sir.
Great. Let's get this over with.
Alright. This is a cool mission. Protect battlecruiser NORAD 2 and bring Raynor and 2 dropships to NORAD 2 as well.
Raynor here. This should be good. Go ahead, Commander. Yes. Anytime you're ready.
I need a base. Thank you. Yes. All of these, please. Yes, thank you. Hey, look, a Goliath. A Terran building with hit points in the red will burn down unless it is repaired. Get him, boys! Sorry. Got a little excited there. So there's the NORAD 2 hanging out right over there. I believe you can cheese this mission, but just like flying it into a very specific path. Basically, you need to just bring Raynor and 2 medevacs, or dropships rather, over to this circle. If you do that, you can ignore the rest of the mission. But, we're not gonna do that.
We better hurry. That ship won't last long against those Zerg.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, don't stop repairing it, okay? We kind of need those resources.
Not enough minerals.
This is Jimmy. Right on.
Can I actually salvage bunkers?
Anytime you're ready.
That'd be nice.
Go ahead, Commander.
The graphics are a little bit too happy for StarCraft? What do you mean? You never envisioned Zerglings smiling and Creep to look like jelly? Can't believe it.
Go ahead, Commander.
I've posed the question many times whether or not Creep will be smooth or sticky. I guess it's both, because jelly is both, right? Hey look, there's another base.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Or another set of mineral patches anyway. Why do these guys continuously forget how to get their +1 ranged upgrade? I don't get it. How hard can it be? Do that drop units? I don't think so, right? Oh yeah, they
New
were going to drop
subscriber
units. That's crazy.
detected.
Hey, Wasteland. Thank you. Welcome. Oh, look, they are dropping units. Hey, why are you here? You're an SCV. Thank you, Wasteland. For the 26 months in total. 2 months right now in a row. Appreciate it, man. Welcome back.
This should be good. SCV good to go, sir. This should be good.
We're trying to deny their high ground vision so we can clean up those air units, or those ground units rather, easily. What, you run out of Marines? Can I just hold position over here? I'm gonna go ahead and do exactly that. It's just that I won't really have a lot of units at home, I suppose, so we might want to finish up repairing these upgrades now.
Your forces are under attack. Minerals.
Look at me attack moving right there on some of these units, right? And my units just run the complete opposite direction. Good old StarCraft 1.
Insufficient phosphine gas. Not enough
You think I should leave some units behind in these bunkers? Because I don't know if they're planning on counterattacking me at all, but... Can I put a Widow Mine on the low ground? Or a Spider Mine on the low ground? No, I don't think so. Hey, we killed it! That's good, right? Do they still have high ground vision? Now they do. I don't know, there's a bit of a gamble. Okay, you know what? I think we need to go back. Let us go back. And let us get as much mining here as we can. Oh yeah, I have a mission as well to save the Nora too. I forgot about that part. I was busy. I don't know why I even got stuck right there on the left-hand side of the map. I think I was trying to kill these units originally, but... Those pokey boys, they come from underground. I need an academy as well, right? Because I'm pretty sure my units probably forgot about the fact that they have a ranged attack. Okay. Let's put some of those low HP Marines in the structures. And we'll put some of you over there too. Probably a good idea, right? Put the low HP ones in. Can a Hellbat go into a bunker? Pretty sure it can, right? Yeah. So that's good. So they are gonna be our base defense here, which should be okay. Even though we don't have an all-army hotkey to worry about. I mean, we're not gonna be pulling units out of bunkers, I suppose. Should be pretty good. Can I build tanks? I don't think so. Maybe I can, but... If I could salvage bunkers, I would have salvaged them immediately and get the money back, for sure. Although I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to do that. Did you just spoil me, by the way, that siege tanks are going to be a thing? I can't believe it. Very offended right now. This is my offended face. Before I know it, you're even gonna tell me about things like, for example, the fact that I may have to research something as silly as siege mode. It's like, what? Imagine that. Researching siege mode? You want me to click on the academy for the sound? Okay, here we go, boys. That's what school sounds like in space. I don't know why either. Whoa, dude. Calm down. The academy sound is something, yeah. We can actually make Goliaths. You know what? I think I'm gonna make some Goliaths. I wasn't planning on doing that, but... Do need to make an armory, right? There we go. Loco my ears. Sorry, buddy. I left the little footprints in the sand as well, actually. That's pretty funny. All right, so how much do you think we need in order to go here? Because I have no idea how much time we currently actually have. I need to make a couple of medivacs. Or you know, I mean. Should we go once this, like, second upgrade finishes here, this one? That's probably a good enough time, right? But let's just save, just in case, because I don't really want to find myself losing the mission right now. My perfect record so far, you know? I don't want to waste it. I guess we can make some more of these fire bets then as well. And I also do need 2 dropships. I need 2 dropships to complete the mission. So, Rainer, You get to hang out over here with our dear old friends, the dropships. You guys come in right when everything else is done. Very nice. How are you doing, Firewort? Welcome to the live stream.
Research complete.
Are we cheesing this game? I mean, I'm making Marines. Does that mean cheesing? I'm not sure what the rules are. Can I take your order?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
The bunkers by the Nora 2 are empty. Yeah. I remember watching, I think this was like Awesome Games Done Quick or something, where someone speedran this mission. And they literally just made dropships as soon as possible and flew them in a very specific path. And then just dropped the unit off over here, and that was the mission.
Can I take your order?
I'm pretty sure the goal of this mission here is to show us where Stargate units come from, if you don't have a factory.
Fire it up. Channel open. Confirmed.
Alright.
I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Orders received.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Alright, I think it's time for us to go.
Calling online. You got my
Your
attention.
forces are under attack.
Channel open. Confirmed. You got my attention.
Those sunken colonies hit real hard, by the way. Do I even need to go all the way over here? I think so. We'll just have to clean up like a bunch of the area in front. Yeah, there's actually a lot of units I lose here. Yeah, sunken colonies deal a lot of damage. Oh, look at the Hatcher. Oh, the Lair Rotter. Doesn't look very happy. Not compared to all of the Terran units. They look like they're smiling all the time. Okay, that was a terrible fight. Yeah, we need way more than that. That was not great. Those sunken colonies actually softened up my units really badly.
Commander. Go ahead,
Perfect micro by Loco. Sure. I'm gonna go with yes.
Upgrade complete.
I'll go with yes. I agree. This is what top tier performance looks like. You might not like it, but this is what it is. Yeah, you need a lot of units to push sunken colonies. I thought I had 2 control groups full, so I figured that would be more than enough, but... You know what? I want to save real quick over here. So you lose the mission if Raynor dies, right? But is there not just a way for me to fly my units over there? Ay, ay, ay. There must be a route. I know there's a route. Oh god, no, 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 not a chance, not a chance. I know there is a route, but I'm not sure where it is.
Base is under attack.
We need to bring like probably an extra dropship just to boost past it all. We can make a decoy group of like dropships though. Just make a lot of dropships.
Not enough minerals.
Just fly them all through. We only need 2 of them to stay alive, right? Just put Raynor in the one in the middle or like near the back-ish. Just sacrifice other dropships. Do you think that would work? We can give it a try. This is a really dumb strategy, guys. I like it. Big fan. I could also drop units onto the cliff and then clear them. Get this man out of here with his reason and logic. You don't even want me to just YOLO in a bunch of medivacs? So how many do you think we need? Because it's really not that far of a distance, right? It's only like... They fly real fast.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
12? 1 control group? 1 control group worth? Okay.
I read you. Orders received.
Is this also my Area 51 strategy? To make a lot of dropships and to YOLO them in? I don't know, man. I don't think we need quite 12. I think we need less, but...
You want a piece of me, boy?
Upgrade complete.
Oh, I need to get ship plating upgrades.
Insufficient
Oh man, I need so much
gas.
gas for that now. I don't think I've ever run out of gas in the StarCraft 1 campaign before, but...
Additional supply depots required.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. I can't
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Goliath online.
Go ahead, HQ. Input coordinates. Go ahead, HQ.
Additional supply depots required.
Hang on, we're in for some jobs.
I hit a supply block, guys. It's a shameful moment.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas.
I feel like I'm just gonna fly all of those medic vacs or like all of these dropships in and everyone's gonna die.
Minerals.
And I will look like absolute fools. If that is the case, Twitch chat, can I blame you guys? Because I would rather not take the blame for that. I mean, I know this is a single player game, but let's make it a team-based effort.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Absolutely not, Loco, no. Just save first? Okay, fine.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Alright,
Insufficient
what about I make it
Vespene
200 IQ and I fly in this factory first?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Next level. So this factory is gonna be the one taking all the hits. And then we like... Pew! That was the sound of my dropships going by.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Insufficient
Because I don't really want to wait
Vespene
anymore.
gas.
Go ahead, Commander.
Alright.
Destination.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Alright.
Go ahead, HQ.
Rainer is right here and the one in the center. We're creating an escort.
Destination.
Okay. You save right
New
now.
subscriber detected.
Thank you, Division. 2 years. It's a long time. Thank you, buddy. He says, Loco, it's been a fun 2 years. I love you. Aw.
Piece of me, boy?
Appreciate it, man.
Your forces are under attack.
Alright. You need to take as many as you can. Fly, Terran Factory, fly. How many are there? Okay. It's time. Cross your fingers. Oh my god, that's a lot. Oh god, there's Scourge. No, Raynor died. Dude, that would have worked if the one in this... Like, how did they target the one in the center? That doesn't make any sense. How, like, why did they go for the one in the center? That doesn't make any sense. They sniped me. Alright. I think if we do the exact same thing again, we probably win. Okay. The rest of our army is irrelevant. Lift the buildings. Alright. Buildings. In position. Go. Rainer, are you still in one? Yeah, you are in the one in the center. I feel like this music is epic enough to feel accomplished.
Your forces are under attack.
Hey, look, we got a 7th one right now as well. We should probably make a 2nd one just in case. So the question is, when do we go? Right now? We need to attack those Scourge. Yeah. Scourge. Oh yeah, they're attacking the things. Go! Fly!
Expected to show up. What's your angle here, Minsk?
Our angle? I'll give you an angle, you slimy Confederate piece of
Jim, enough. I'll handle this. The Confederacy has fallen apart, Duke. Zerg are rampaging unchecked. What would have happened here today if we hadn't shown up?
Your point?
I'm giving you a choice. You can return to the Confederacy and lose, or you can join us and help save our entire race from being overrun by the Zerg. I don't think it's a difficult decision.
Join forces with you? I'm a general, for God's sake.
A general without an army. I'm offering you a position in my cabinet, not just some backwater post. Don't test my patience, Edmund.
All right, Magnus. You got a deal.
You've made the right choice, General Duke.
I can't believe you're really gonna trust this snake.
I love how he flippers, like his arms upside down. Victory! We didn't even need to make those Marines. Perfect. First try as well. Can't believe we did that on the first attempt. The Trump card. Secret staging area. Antigua Prime Colony.
Commander, our position has been discovered. As of 2 hours ago, a large Confederate strike force arrived on Antigua Prime and established a base camp within our defensive perimeter. Arcturus Mengsk is calling a meeting.
Greetings. I know you're all concerned about the Confederate strike force. But first, we have a grave matter to discuss. It seems our data disks didn't hold weapon designs after all. Lieutenant Kerrigan will explain.
You all know that the Confederates run a program for psychically gifted humans, training them to be ghosts. Those running the program found that the Zerg are attuned to the psychic emanations of ghosts.
So the Zerg are here for you, darling? This keeps getting better and better.
Shut up. There's been a lot of secret Confederate research surrounding ghosts and the Zerg. What we stole was a small but critical piece of the puzzle. Designs for a transplanar psionic waveform emitter. The emitters broadcast the neural imprint of a ghost, but at a much greater magnitude. These things reach across worlds.
The Confederacy used these psi emitters to lure the Zerg into isolated containment areas. Your colony, Mars-Sara Commander, was one such location.
What are you saying?
I'm saying the Zerg are a secret weapon developed by the Confederacy. I'm saying you were all subjects of a Confederate weapons test. Just as they destroyed Korhal with nuclear weapons to establish dominance a generation ago, they would use the Zerg to put an end to their other rivals. Only this time there'd be no outrage. Who could suspect the aliens were their creation? No, they'd be lauded as heroes for coming in and destroying the Zerg. It's time the Confederacy paid for its crimes, and I know just the way. Lieutenant Kerrigan is going to plant an emitter at the Confederate base camp. Commander, you will provide her with an escort. When the Zerg arrive, they'll break the blockade for us and we'll make our escape. Now, get moving.
I had to giggle because someone said these portraits kind of look like they're part of the Addams family. Not entirely bad, not entirely wrong. Alright, so we need to bring the psi emitter to the enemy base, and curiously enough, Kerrigan must survive. I will, Nico, yes. Alright, here we go.
Doubts about this, Arcturus. I just don't think anyone deserves to have the Zerg unleashed on them.
I know
Whoa.
you have personal feelings about this.
Science facility.
Let your past cloud your judgment. Carry out your orders, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. Thinking the same thing. It'd be a
Base is under attack.
Yeah, we can justify genocide if we do it against the opponents, right? That makes it totally okay, right? Pretty sure that's how this works. We can justify that. Makes perfect sense. Alright, so wait, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to send in Kerrigan? And bring the psi emitter to the enemy base. Okay. So this is a tricky mission, right? This one is gonna take some time, I think. Why did we start over there? What's up with that? Guys, stop YOLOing. What is this? Hey, look. Aha, a science vessel. They have some flasks right here on the science vessel, and they have flasks right here on the side of the science facility. Perfect. Alright, so there's a siege tank right over there, trying to make some magic happen. There's one missile turret protecting a whole bunch of nothing. One over here that's protecting even less. Can we make siege tanks? Is that Gary? Gary the science vessel? I found Stetman.
Base is under attack.
Alright, so those are gonna be killed. Little bit unfortunate. Oh my god! Look at the guy! Look at the... The guy's literally like a finger with eyes on it. It looks like a banana. Like Bert from Bert and Ernie. Don't do Terrazine, kids. That's what happens. So I've got Defense Matrix, EMP Shockwave, and Irradiate. I don't know if you want to make use of any of those, to be completely honest with you. I know they're really strong and all, but I'm not very good at controlling them. And I do kind of like just pure Marines. Marines have been doing really well. Defense Matrix says OP. Yeah, if you micro well, it's pretty good. So, oh yeah, dude, I can make siege tanks now. So, you know what? I think we're gonna play mech. What do you guys think? We're gonna play mech? Screw these Marines. Marines are now just for defensive tools. I might need another base though. I've not played mech yet, but mech would be fun, I think, to try out. Oh, this is the... Oh, okay, I was gonna say. This is the Terran SCV right here that's holding what we need. The psi emitter. Just keeping it up right here in his backpack. Do you think we need to establish another base, though? Because I might need to get some more resources here. We could also go Marines and siege tanks. Do you think we have enough gas to go full mech? I'm not sure. Marines and siege tanks obviously a good idea too. Maybe we should do that. It's kind of a classic unit composition, right?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Something on your mind?
Something on your mind? Sir. Yeah, there's a couple siege tanks over here. We need to clean those up, but I think afterwards we will be able to expand over there. Let's make a bunker. Curious decision right there to attack, but we won't complain. Want to put some of those Marines inside of some of these bunkers. Should be good, right? Identify target! How'd I do? That was my best American accent. I really tried. Anyone impressed? No one was impressed. Yeah, I'm researching siege mode in StarCraft 1. The siege tanks cannot shoot without the siege mode upgrade. What? Is he checking his phone? He was checking his phone. Now look, did you see that? Look at the bottom. Right here. Well, I mean, he's not doing it now, obviously. Because, yeah, there it is. This is a game from 1998. How is he checking his phone? I mean, they did have phone. I'm not that silly, but I know they had, but like, not those kind. Are you saying the siege tank is a millennial? it's cool right now for older generations to hate on millennials, right? So, ugh, screw millennials. Ugh, millennials.
What do you want? Greetings, Command.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
All right.
I read you. Right away, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Affirmative.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Research complete. Not enough.
How much do you think we need, honestly? Like, I'm kind of like making a lot of different things here, but I have no idea.
Additional supply depots required. Complete.
Do I did get stim pack. Probably, yeah, I can go +2. Nice.
Not enough minerals.
I mean, Marine Siege Tank, obviously, the classic composition. Alright, so ideally we really want to grab that high ground expansion, right? So let's try and see, or rather that high ground there. Let's try and see if we can get something done. Do I have, oh yeah, I do have a radiate. Or rather, the one, yeah, Science Vessel. Science Vessel, I need you to show us where that thing is located. And then you need to land right over there. Get him, boys! Look at them running.
Commencing. Excellent. Commander, receiving headquarters. Commencing.
Haha! Saved that one Marine. Sick micro there by Lowko. I don't want to brag, but... Science vessels and missile turrets can... Okay, can be used to detect cloaked units. Yikes. So you're saying I need to get detection, huh? Oh, where's my sign? Oh, there it is. So I guess we will need to get some detection here as well. Alright, we also need to get some missile turrets going then.
Base is under attack.
Alright, we should be okay, right? Can I? No, cannot do that on a building.
Reporting for duty. I read you, sir.
Lieutenant Kerrigan
What do you
reporting.
want for duty?
Don't burn!
Add-on complete.
Alright. We'll bring a couple of these science vessels then as well.
Orders, sir. Move it. Job finished.
Okay. Put you guys on the high ground. And
Orders received.
we'll put up a couple of missile turrets then as well. Ba-da-da-da-dow.
Not enough minerals.
How many SCVs do I have over here? A little bit too many.
Right away, sir.
Alright, we got the high ground now, guys.
Not enough minerals.
That means we basically win. Pretty sure that's how it works.
Not enough minerals.
Can we repair that one as well? I want to bring you with this party.
Affirmative, sir. Reporting for duty. SCV.
And let's build up a missile turret.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, so I'm basically turtling pretty hard here, not really trying to lose too much. The thing is, once I move out on the map, I really don't want to go back to try and defend. So, it's pretty important.
Minerals.
We have you on visual. Destination.
Alright.
I read you.
So we should have a nice little bit of mining here.
Greetings, Command.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain.
Very good. This is going to help out a lot here with the mining especially. We've been slowly building up, but we're getting there.
Orders, Captain. Roger that. Affirmative.
There are enemies on the high ground at the bottom of the map. Whoa, spoiler alert, Tony.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
So you're saying there's more enemy units in this game?
Good to go, sir. Right.
And that some may or may not be holding the high ground? Are you AFK? Get back to work, sir.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Alright.
Not enough minerals.
Trying to make a bunch of siege tanks. I should probably make another one of these as well. Science vessels. Very expensive, actually. 225 gas. Whew. That's a lot. Firebet's actually only 25 extra gas. For some reason, I thought they were 75-25. Is that what they cost in StarCraft 2? Maybe. I'm not sure. Anyways, we're now building up our units. And that should be pretty good. Let us go ahead and grab ourselves another one of those. +2 is currently in the works. And this is going to be our attacking army. The rest is going to be mostly defense. And this one, obviously, is, well, part of the attacking group. So we have enough SCVs right now, I think. All right. So you guys are going to be part of hotkey 3. You guys are going to be hotkey 2.
Your forces are under attack.
All right, let's see what we can get done now.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's see what we can find. Okay, trying to push forward. Very good. Dude, that shield matrix lasts a very long time, doesn't it? Whew.
Upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack.
Yikes. Alright, so we're slowly but surely killing a lot of their production, which is good. But that is still a very scary composition, though. Alright. Can I put that on you? Can they heal each other? Is that possible? Oh yeah, they can. Yikes. Actually, I think I want to leave some of you over there. Even though they're trying to be a little bit annoying here. Alright, so these are cleaning up a lot of the enemies that are rallied in, which is good for us. Let us go ahead and get more upgrades. Whoa, we can even go +3? Sick. Should have gone double engineering bay. I think it would have been better. Dude, siege tanks don't mess around, do they? So much damage. Am I even going in the right direction? I don't know. I could have gotten irradiated and all that, but... let's get the extra energy, I guess. Yikes. A battle cruiser. Can you guys kill that? I'm not so sure. I think we're gonna have to retreat. Get it? Nice. Couple of Marines gunning it down. This is, by the way, the area that we need to go to. So we're nearly there. Very nice. Pushing forward. And I think we can start bringing these two over towards the right-hand side of the map, which is where they need to go. All we need to do right now is send her into that circle. All right. And I think we're in a pretty good spot now, right? I think we should be able to do it. Lowko, don't send her, but I must. I must send her. It is my main objective. Are you guys saying Arcturus Mengsk is not necessarily who you think he might be saying he is?
Responsibility is too great to do any less.
We are victorious. Or are we though? That's the real question, right? Are we victorious? Hey, my APM has been going up though, right? I mean, it was a little bit rusty, but we're slowly pushing. We're slowly pushing forward. All right. The Zerg, lured by the Psi-emitter signal, descended upon the unsuspecting Confederate forces and annihilated him. Genocide is totally okay when they were planning to do it to the others, right? So they're like, no, you, and then that makes it all right? I don't know. Once again, the Protoss fleet, under the command of High Templar Tassadar, arrived and incinerated the planet. The Big Push. Command ship Hyperion, holding perimeter orbit over Confederate capital world Tarsonis.
Greetings, Commander. Receiving incoming transmission.
The time of our final strike against the Confederacy is close at hand. Before we can strike at Tarsonis itself, however, we must break through the Confederacy's most potent defenses. General Duke will brief you.
I've defended Tarsonis in over 30 major battles, so I know its defenses inside and out. There are 3 primary orbital platforms that serve as staging areas for the Confederate fleet. If we assault the central platform, well, it should cause enough of a ruckus to allow a small force to break through the planetary defenses.
General, I'm impressed. I never figured you for the frontal assault type.
Well, the Confederates have Omega and Delta Squadron troops defending the platform. But they're nothing compared to my Alpha Squadron boys.
Right.
Is this the final mission of the Terran campaign already? I feel like we've been cruising through these. Or is there another one after this? We've done quite a few already. Oh no, there's another one? Okay. It's a couple more. All right. So our next one is to eliminate the Confederate forces. Duke must survive. By the way, let me just point out, I love the fact. Oh, it's actually several more? Okay, I was gonna say. I love the fact that so many of you immediately know. Right? I know that I've played the campaign a couple times, at the very least the Terran one, but I know some of you have played this probably a dozen times. If not more. Alrighty. So here we are. We got the NORAD 2, also known as General Duke, as a ship. Oh, dude, I love the stars. Look at them. Whoa. Whoa, it's a parallax effect. Look at the depth in a 2D game. All right.
Standing by. Make up your mind. Should work. I can't believe this. Alpha Squadron never would have left this equipment behind. That's what I call sloppy.
Ah, there's minerals. I was gonna say.
Should work.
Okay, let's send our structures over in that direction. Come on, boys. Fly faster.
About time. Should work. All right.
So we're doing a little bit of scouting right here, trying to figure out what's going on. How are you doing, Rushy? Welcome to the live stream. This game looks amazing. It is. Oh, look. So there's another group of mineral patches right over here. One of you should land over here. What? Why would I put it over there? Oh, I guess you put the nuclear silo right over there? Ay, ay, ay. Such an inefficient space. Why would you do it over? Fine. Fine, I'll listen, game. I like how it gives us little indications where we need to put down our structures. Where are you going? Which one goes over here? You? No, that's for the ghost thingy, right?
Additional supply depots required.
Alright, where's my medivacs? Or my dropships, rather. There they are. Oh, it's for the science facility, obviously. Do I have a science facility?
Additional supply
I don't think so, right?
required.
Where are we gonna build our supply depots? Doesn't matter. Let's get started over here. Well, I've got one science facility. Oh, I already landed it. Wait, for some reason. I could have sworn there were two. Am I going crazy? I'm losing it, guys. Playing video games for 2 hours. My mom warned me for this. My eyes are turning into squares.
Additional supply depots required.
That's what my mom used to tell me when I was a kid, that my eyes would turn into squares. I don't know why.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Does anyone know why that is? Is that something only my mom used to say? Ooh, we can arm a nuclear silo. You heard that as a kid as well? Not only your mom? I heard that too? Huh. Yeah, my mom used to tell me that if I would spend too much time watching television or at the computer, my eyes would turn into squares. I'm pretty sure she just wanted me to not be on the computer that much. She didn't actually believe that, but she's just like, you know, I guess if he doesn't willingly go off of the computer machine, I have to tell him lies. It's like, well, okay, perfect. Your mom told you that too, but in Spanish? Well, my mom didn't tell me in English either. She would say vierkante ogen. There you go. I figured I would translate it though, because not that many of you speak Dutch. Ogen, chat. Ogen. Which is a beautiful Dutch word for eyes. I know. Beautiful language. People say German doesn't sound nice. No, Dutch sounds way worse.
Not enough minerals.
So what kind of unit composition should we go for? Those siege tanks did a really good job, right? What about, can I just play full mech, or do I need to fly my units in this game? Can I play like siege tanks and like Goliaths? Because I haven't done that yet. How many gases do I have? Only one? I don't know if one is going to be enough to run mech, although you do get a lot of gas in this game. Alright, we'll focus on siege tanks either way. How many do we need? So there is a ghost. Kinda wanna make one. It's just very expensive. Look how far away that gas is from that. Are you kidding me, game? It's like half the map. Alright, so you guys are mostly base defense. Didn't I make another siege tank already? Thought I did. Maybe I canceled it. Yeah, I must have canceled it. Alright. And I guess we'll have to load up, I don't know, a dozen or so of these SCVs into that gas to optimally mine it. It's like the other side of the planet. Alright, so I guess this will do.
Additional supply depots is required.
No, I'm making 2 supply depots. Don't be rude about it, game. Whoa, that SCV went through the building. That's incredible. That's okay. Can I make a second armory then? Or a second factory, rather? Actually, not an armory as well.
Insufficient for esteemed gas.
So the thing is, I don't have a lot of gas, right? That's kind of my main issue here. I think I've got an appropriate amount of dudes right now running the gas.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm not sure. Okay, let's make an armory. I'm never quite sure how much you really need to complete any campaign missions. I might be way overproducing, but since I have a very limited amount of gas, I guess I have to be a little bit cautious. Let's go ahead and make a engineering bay. Need to go 200, 200? I don't know if we need to go 200, 200. I need another base if we want to go 200, 200, I think. Something's in the way. Oh. I think I blocked one of my own supply depots. Oh, man. I love RTS games, though. So, guys, guess what, right? You know what I recently realized? So, get this, right? And this is going to be difficult to believe, so bear with me. But I recently found out some people, right, don't like strategy games. What? Some people, right, they prefer microing one unit over microing multiples. Now I know what you're thinking, Lowko. Isn't microing one unit kind of easy? That's my point. They're like, oh, boo-hoo, it's too hard, blah, blah, blah. Too hard, Lowko, I don't want to do it.
Right away, sir. Orders received. I read you. Affirmative. Orders received.
Heretics? Well, that goes a little far as well. We don't do video game shaming around here, okay? Maybe we do, I don't know. No, I'm just making a joke, but...
I'm listening. Hang on. We're in for some chops.
So do you think I've got enough yet here? Got quite a few Goliaths and things. Let's build up to like 100 supply, okay? So I don't have enough gas. That's the main issue. I really want to make some mech units happen. I wish there was a gas over here. The game is essentially forcing me to also build Marines. Because we can't make infinite amounts of these other units, sadly.
Go ahead, Terran. Confirmed.
Okay. I guess what we can do for now is build up supply depots. Are you stuck? You might be stuck. Just lower your supply depot. Wait, no. Literally impossible. Very good.
Destination.
Slowly building up. We're at 69 supply. Now I don't know what you're thinking, Lowko. That might be enough. It's like, no, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's not. I don't know, guys. That seems a little brave, but I don't think that's a good idea, to be honest with you. Oh, I need to get siege mode. I forgot about that. Oh, God. I wanted to go for a move out soon, and then I realized, oh, wait a second. Yeah, that's gonna be hard. Alright, so we need to research siege tech right here. It's gonna take us a little bit of time. I guess we're going for a variety of units now, don't we? If that's the case, I should probably also get myself, not maybe Stimpack, but at the very least, the ranged upgrade. The ranged upgrade for Marines is very good. Alright. Tank siege mode. Being researched. Excuse me! Hay fever has been killing me over the last couple days.
Not enough minerals.
Woo! I did some reading about hay fever, and apparently some people have like seasonal allergies until October in the Netherlands. It's like, wow, that's amazing. So excited. Yeah, I'd never used to have hay fever when I was a kid, but the last couple years, it feels like it's getting worse and worse. I'm getting old, man. When I was young and in the strength of my life, I had no hay fever, guys. But nowadays, and the thing is, whenever I take like an antihistamine, like one of those little tablet things that work against it, it helps. I don't have to sneeze anymore, but I get really drowsy. So it's like, can't win. You're really sleepy. I'm evolving in the wrong direction. I'm 26 years old, guys. Literally ancient, okay? Before you know it, I'm gonna sound like Deckard Cain on stream. Stay a while and listen. It's gonna be my stream mantra. No, of course I'm just kidding. Grandpa Loco on the stream. Oh, Goliaths are only 50 gas. For some reason, I keep thinking they're more similar to like Cyclones and stuff, but they're not that expensive. All right, so we have 100+ army supply. I think we need to go. We need to also make sure though that I've got like control groups set up. This is hotkey 1, hotkey 2, hotkey 3. Hotkey 4. Dude, this game, it's so hard to walk. Hotkey 5. Oh god, you guys weren't supposed to fight yet. Are you? Okay. I hear a lot of things dying. Is that good or bad? I think I was supposed to nuke this. Let me save real quick. Because I'm pretty sure I was supposed to nuke this. Siege mode overrated. Should probably set up my hotkey here as well.
Insufficient gas.
Yeah, I lost a little bit more here than anticipated. Where do I have to go, actually? How far do I have to go? I have no idea. Sometimes it's like the strongest defense is the right way you start fighting. And sometimes it's the exact opposite, where like the first area you beat is like the easy part. Supposedly the easy part. I think I'm not gonna send you in. Sorry, Nora, too. Because I'm probably gonna lose you, and then I lose the mission, and I don't really want to do that. Okay, it seems to be breaking through this so far. Is there a speed improvement for Siege? Hey, I made a ghost. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we have another expansion here to mine if we need it. Might not be a bad idea. This base is just about to run out, so we may want to send some of our SCVs over in this direction. Once we clear all of this out. No, I know there's not a siege improve upgrade, guys. Whoa, guys. Jeez. No, I know there's not such an upgrade. I'm just saying, like, it would be nice to stay siege and unsiege real slow. Alright, so it looks like we cleared out this first part of the map. That's nice. There's, I guess, another gas as well, which is also nice. A couple hundred minerals still left over here, though. Alright, very good. So I guess this is gonna be like our backup plan, right?
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Am I making another ghost? Yeah, ghosts are too expensive.
Not enough minerals.
Let's go ahead and set our rally points over towards the new established area.
Additional supply depots required.
Okay, very nice.
Additional supply depots required.
New
Macroing and just moving your
detected.
units around in this game is so hard. Yo, Teogus, thank you. Or Teo Kogus, sorry. Welcome back. Do appreciate that. Thank you for the 16 months. I think I'm just gonna fly.
Forces are under attack.
Man, we got a lot of units, don't we? It's just very difficult to send them all into the battle. That's the main issue, I suppose. Can we walk around? Ay, ay, ay.
Forces are under attack.
Ah, that works. Until they died. How do I get up to that high ground? I guess the units actually give detection when they shoot you, right? Yeah, that's a little bit different in StarCraft 2. The high ground vision is actually much easier.
Not enough minerals. Your forces
All right.
are under attack.
Walking, man. Goliaths, come on. You guys are better than this. Use those little stubby legs you got. You got two of them. You're kind of humanoid in a way. It's not that hard. I mean...
Your forces are under attack.
Okay. Very nice. Taking care of these units right here on the high ground. We're gonna send in those additional siege tanks. We're gonna start mining the other base here in a second as well. Very good. So we got a lot of units left over. I would like to have some more tanks here as well, actually. Starting to run a little bit low on those.
Your forces are under attack.
Very nice. Dude, the damage here from siege tanks is so sick. They deal so much damage. Let's try and get them a little further forward. This tank over here actually providing a lot of value too.
Your forces are under attack.
No, I don't need ghosts. It's weird how you can build ghosts without like any attachments or whatever.
Your forces are under attack.
There we go. So I decided to go without Stimpack this game, which actually seems to do quite well. Oh my god, I got groups of units everywhere. There's a round of Marines coming up.
Your forces are under attack.
You're kind of blocking some of the pathing here, boys. Very good. And we are slowly but surely making our way over here. Probably want to mine that gas too, actually. Just remembered that it was there.
Not enough minerals.
And there we go. The power of macro. Making a lot of stuff. Trying to send my units across the map. Trying to be clever with where I'm positioning some of these at least. But Mostly just trying to win by making more stuff than the opponent.
Your forces are under attack.
Nope. At least trying to do that. It's not easy. It's honestly like making units and microing units in this game is very tricky. I know that's like the trickiest part of any RTS game, but like it's hard to even be decent at this game. Because I play so much StarCraft 2, and I feel so clumsy in this game, you know? I feel really slow and sluggish. Well, Goliaths sure are good at fighting those air units. Makes life a little bit easier.
Your forces are under attack.
I don't think there's anything else, right? Is there another base?
Commander, go, go, go. Somebody call for extended.
Your forces are under attack.
I don't actually know where I'm supposed to go.
Let's go. Give me something to shoot.
Not enough minerals.
There's another base over here. Yeah, there's probably a couple of buildings that I have to destroy. Ah, look. There's a couple over here. Alright, I think as long as we find all of the structures right here, we should be okay, right? I don't actually know exactly anymore what the main objective for this mission was, but destroy stuff seems to be a correct one. Get rid of Alpha Squadron's place. Okay, we killed those structures in the top left. Sent some of you guys over there as well. Looks like there's still one missile turret right over here. Is there anything over here? I don't know. Yeah, there might be something over in this area. Would not be surprised. These space platforms have some pretty interesting setups. Hey. There we go. Do I have to kill all units as well? I don't actually know. Whew. And I think with that, we've got the final structures, I hope. I mean, there might still be something over there. Oh.
This is Duke. The emitters are secured and online.
Who authorized the use of psi emitters?
I did, Lieutenant.
What? The Confederates on Antigua were bad enough, but now you're going to use the Zerg against an entire planet? This is insane.
She's right, man. Think this through.
I have thought it through. Believe me. You all have your orders. Carry them out.
Hagrid, man. He's not the person we all thought he was. Turns out he's far more aggressive. Alright, so there we go. We established ourselves right over here as well. And now apparently we're gonna lure the Zerg towards their planet. Arcturus is apparently hungry to kill everyone. Sons of Korhal, Raid Squadron Bravo, Mission Assault Confederate Space Platform, High Orbit Confederate something something. We don't know what it was. It said something though.
So I says, answer that and stay fashionable. It's not funny anymore, honey. All right, got the cheddar leaves. Drop your socks and grab your throttle.
I always grab my throttle whenever I get asked to do so.
Confederate platform verified and locked. This one's all yours, Hardy.
Like a beacon, the combined power of the psi emitters reached out to the far corners of the Terran sector, luring billions of Zerg to the capital world of Tarsonis. The Zerg, overrunning the Confederacy's best defenses, proceeded to lay waste to Tarsonis' major cities and industrial centers. New Gettysburg. Command ship Hyperion, holding close orbit over Confederate capital world Tarsonis.
I've picked up several desert 2,000 Protoss warships descending upon Tarsonis. They seem to be heading on a direct course to the primary Zerg hive.
If they engage the Zerg, the Confederates may escape. Commander, send Lieutenant Kerrigan with the strike force to engage the Protoss. Captain Rayner and General Duke will stay behind with the command ship.
First you sell out every person on this world to the Zerg. Then you ask us to go up against the Protoss. And you're gonna send Kerrigan down there with no backup?
I have absolute confidence in Kerrigan's ability to hold off the Protoss.
Kerrigan must survive as well.
Kerrigan, are you reading this?
I heard. I'm going down there. Arcturus knows what he's doing. I can't back out on him now.
Funny. I never thought of you as anyone's martyr.
Kerrigan. I know your eyes are a little high up on your forehead, but I don't know about moving down onto this planet. I know the mission objective does tell me that you need to stay alive, but the foreshadowing, it's pretty clear that it might not be the... Okay, anyways, we need to destroy the Protoss force. All Zerg buildings must survive, and Kerrigan must survive. Alright, darling.
How are you doing this, Kerrigan? Look, I know about your past. I mean, I've heard the rumors. I know you were part of those experiments with the Zerg that Mengsk came and saved you. But you don't owe him this. Hell, I saved your butt plenty of times.
Jimmy, drop the knight in shiny armor routine. It suits you sometimes. Just not now. I don't need to be rescued. I know what I'm doing. The Protoss are coming to destroy the entire planet, not just the Zerg. I know that because, well, I just know it. I am a ghost, remember? Once we've dealt with the Protoss, we can do something about the Zerg. Arcturus will come around. I know he will.
I hope you're right, darling. Good hunting.
So wait, my mission objective is to not let any of the Zerg buildings die?
I'm ready.
Jacked up and good to go.
I did read that correctly, right? All Zerg buildings must destroy... yeah, okay. So Kerrigan must... Okay, so we need to destroy the Protoss. So I gotta be cautious that I don't have, like, a stupid unit accidentally killing a Zerg structure. Because the Zerg, I mean, we want them to stay alive.
Destination in the 555.
So you're saying I need to keep Lenny alive. I can do that. Is this mission considered to be difficult? Is it? No. So what kind of units do we go for? I gotta be cautious then that I don't accidentally destroy something important.
Let's move. Go, go, go.
Bob's guns. If you want to buy a gun, just go to Bob's.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I'm thinking once again siege tanks and stuff, because gotta be cautious. I killed Lenny. I gotta be cautious though that I don't accidentally destroy, for example, that Hydra den. Look at Lenny, man, guarding that building like a champ.
Destination.
I do have a pro plushie as well, yeah, but I only have one, and it's not Carbot.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I don't have a Terran one. Although I've got like the little, hold up. I got this one. That one's pretty cool. Oh my god, I can just put them on the... You guys don't even need to look at me anymore. We have Jimmy Boy right there. He doesn't look very derpy here, but... Trust me. He tends to fall over. Could just put him on top of my monitor. Okay. So I'm thinking siege tanks and Goliaths primarily because I'm gonna have an easier time keeping track of them, right? So playing Marines and stuff is nice, but that's just gonna be that's really just gonna be for like base defense, I think. I think that makes sense, right? Is there a gas? Oh, I have no. Oh no, there is. What? Why is there a gas over there? So strange.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I think Goliaths and siege tanks might be good. Actually, maybe just Goliaths. How good are just Goliaths? Are Goliaths considered to be like a one-man army? I would like to go siege tanks, yeah, but can I make... Wait, can I make battle cruisers? I would like to go battle cruisers if that's possible.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ooh, I can make battle cruisers? I would very much so like to do that. Okay, let's put a bunch of these SCVs into the gas then as well. Because we're gonna need quite a few. If I can though, I would really like to go ahead and make some battle cruisers. I don't know how good battle cruisers really are in this mission, but... It does make sense, right? If I can't destroy any Zerg buildings accidentally, it makes sense to at the very least have more expensive units, because they're gonna be easier to control and keep track of. Lenny, no, what did you do, dude? Alright. How much does a battle cruiser cost though in this game? I feel like it would be real expensive. If it's like StarCraft 2, yeah, I can make them. So sick. So attach control tower science facility. Or so I need an attached control tower and a science facility with a physics lab. Okay. There we go. So in StarCraft 2, they are 400 minerals and 300 gas each, which is very expensive. Like a Protoss mothership is 400. Did you really get stuck there? Yeah. Okay, that's your life now. You get to patrol back and forth over there. Yeah, it's probably the same in this game as well. Wouldn't be surprised.
Add-on complete.
That's your life now, dude. I know. I didn't want that to happen either, but you did it, and I'm not gonna take the blame for it. Let's make one more starport. Do you think it's possible even to produce out of 2 starports at once when it comes to battle cruisers? I'm not so sure. All right, let's make a physics lab. I could free it, yeah. All right, fine. Get out then. Don't let us see your face here again, boy. Man. I need 400 minerals. That's a lot of minerals.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, that's really expensive. I don't even know if I can make multiple. I don't think I'm gonna be able to produce 2 at once. Every one of my SCVs is doing something, right? Just to double check. I've got about 12 SCVs here, which is probably enough. I think I've got about 14 maybe. But anyways, let's make a battle cruiser. So they are 400, 300. Very expensive. I'll add on an additional control tower here, and I will see if I'm gonna have enough, while also building a supply depot to make a second one, while this first one is building. Lowko just used a cheat code. Sorry, man. I'm gonna have to point this out.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
No. I don't want to use cheat codes.
Add-on complete.
I do not want to use a cheat code. Nope. I think I can support multiple or more SCVs, right? It's just, yeah, these mineral patches are starting to run a little low already. Like, there's not that much mining over here. Do you think battle cruisers are a good idea?
Not enough minerals.
I need more SCVs. Siege tanks and Goliaths is probably better. Yeah, probably. Lenny, no! Oh my god, Lenny. Hey, look, there's a queen. It's smiling. It casted this fungal-like ability, though. Battle cruiser operational. Oh my god, battle cruiser's so badass. I need one of you guys to make a depot right over there, or bunker rather right over there. How long does that spell last? Ah. Jacked up and good to go, you say, but you actually weren't looking like you were good to go, mate.
It'd be a pleasure.
Healing frequencies open.
Research at the physics lab. So getting the Yamato gun upgrade takes a little bit of time as well. Can you go into a bunker? Nice.
Input coordinates. What do you want? Go ahead. What do you want?
What do you want?
No problem. Input coordinates.
Receiving transmission.
All right, so I want to make a couple of battle cruisers. It's just a little bit difficult to make because they're real expensive. Why do I not make a comsat tower? Scan is nice, but man, battle cruisers really take a long time to produce as well. It doesn't show right here exactly how long it is, but interestingly enough, I seem to be getting more than enough gas here to make 2 at once, but not enough minerals. Even though I've got way more dudes on minerals.
Good day, Commander. Healing frequencies open.
Alright, so we'll basically just have to sit back for a little while. Let's try and build up as much as possible. Hey, Sport! Thank you for the 1,000 bits! For those of you curious, that is an equivalent of $10. Thank you for the $10. He says, Loco, I hope you're enjoying the Carbot version of StarCraft. Also, don't forget to storm the Marines. I mean, save the Marines. Thank you very much, Mr. Sport. I appreciate the generosity, sir. Thank you.
Not enough minerals.
So sick. I'm trying to produce 2 battle cruisers at once.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
There we go. Producing 2 of them at once. I don't recall storming my own Marines, man. Not even in that one mission where I was playing as Tessadar and Raynor was my ally and, like, spoiler alert, I may have hurt them physically.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Battle cruiser.
Battle cruiser operational.
Operational.
Good day, Commander.
How many battle cruisers do we need? Take it slow.
Not enough minerals.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
12? It's way too much. Takes way too long. 42? The answer to the life, universe, and everything? I'm actually rereading the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Would highly recommend. Hitchhiker's Guide is great. Very fun. I don't even know if battle cruisers are a good idea, to be honest. I mean, they are very, very strong, obviously. It's just that I'm only gonna have a handful. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of scouting right here with the dropship. Ba-da-da. Oh, there's actually not a base I can mine. But it's only a couple of mineral patches and no gas. Actually, there we go. I mean, mineral patches are nice, obviously. Was there a gas? No. There's one. Just one stupid lonely gas. I don't think I want to have that one, guys. That's the least convenient extractor or a refinery rod I'm ever gonna build. Hey, look. Ugh. It's the first time we see Protoss. Oh god. Don't do it, mate. Don't do it. You're gonna die. Okay, good. Go back. I agree. Oh my god, fine. Then you have to die. Pew. Dude, look how long it takes these guys to kill one zealot. I don't know if battle cruisers were a very good option. So for those of you that watch competitive StarCraft 1, I do a little bit from time to time. Do people ever make battle cruisers? In competitive?
Base is
They become really strong when you have enough? Right.
Battle cruiser operational.
They do in Silver League? Excellent.
not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So they do so at the pro level only if the game goes past the hour mark? Alright, so I guess once you have infinite resources, not a bad situation.
Good day, Commander.
I guess you can break like siege tank lines and whatnot, right? Because I watched a little bit of StarCraft 1, but never really seen a lot of people making battle cruisers.
Good day, Commander.
Go ahead, HQ. In the 5, 5 by 5.
Alright, we'll just keep making some more.
In the 5, 5 by 5. Buckle up. Strap yourself in, boys.
Alright, so we need to destroy these Protoss bases. There's quite a lot of Goliath, or Dragoons rather. One control group worth of battle cruisers would be a lot of fun.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Receiving transmission.
That's one way of not having to make supply depots, is just losing the units you don't use. For example, I'm not using Kerrigan right now, so maybe I should just... Wait, no.
Good day, Commander.
How long does it take to make 12 battle cruisers? A little while. I can make one more. Then I need to make another supply depot.
Battle cruiser operational.
Battle cruiser operational.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Nah, I can't make spider mines. You have to research getting spider mines as well. So in my first mission... Whoa, I'm out of Vespian gas? Yikes. Maybe I should make that one base to get the Vespian gas. But in the first mission, where we got ourselves those spider mines, we had them for free, and all of a sudden we need to research them. It's like my spider mine friends forgot how to like put them down or something. I'm not sure. Anyways, my base is starting to run pretty low here on resources as well. I don't have that much mining here anymore. My gas is never gonna run out, but I guess we go one control group worth, if I can be bothered, because I'm actually a little bit low on gas. All right, you know what? I'm gonna save right now. See if we can get something done.
Take it slow.
I did research Vespian, yeah, or Yamato gun rather.
Take it slow. Set a course.
Set a course.
Take it slow.
Take it slow.
Set a course. Good day, Commander.
Wow.
Healing frequencies open.
Is Yamato gun even really useful though? Because where am I gonna use it?
Good day, Commander. Good day, Commander.
Donation accepted.
Yo, Tubster! Thank you for the 15 euros and 98 cents. He says, Loko, thanks for the Deckard Cain impression. 10 out of 10. I hope this triggers some people. Let's get that bar going. Hey, thank you, sir. For the 15 euro and 98 cents. I appreciate that.
Receiving transmission. Good day, Commander.
Yeah, my Deckard Cain impression is not particularly good. You know what? We're dealing a little bit of damage. Do you think I should have gotten any upgrades on these bad boys? I didn't get any proper upgrades. No. Oh my god, I accidentally attack moved on one of my own. That's not ideal. So it takes them a little while to finish all of this up, but I guess it will be fine in the end. Right? Because, like, there's not a whole lot of things that they make right now. I haven't seen any Void Rays, is what I'm trying to say. That would make this worrisome. It's just gonna take some time to clean all of it up. Loko, that robotics support bay kind of look like vacuum cleaners. Rude. Alright. Yeah, I know. Guys, you know what? This sounds really silly,
Forces are under attack.
but I need that gas.
Receiving transmission.
Base is under attack.
All crews report.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Explorer reporting. I read you. Report for duty.
Receiving
Your
transmission.
forces are under attack.
Good day, Commander.
All right.
All crews reporting.
Orders, Captain?
Hailing frequencies open.
Slowly making sure. Don't get stuck in these, like, I don't know, wind turbine looking things. That would be bad, guys. Don't do it.
Not enough minerals.
Receiving transmission. Set a course.
Poor Protals.
Frequencies open.
Yeah, these zealots are pretty sad, not gonna lie.
Receiving transmission. Good day, Commander.
Good day, Commander.
Receiving headquarters.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
I read you. Good day, Commander.
I'm gonna get way more gas though than I'm gonna need now. It's weird, like you never really have like, there's no middle of the road when it comes to gas in this game. Either you've got way too much or way too little.
Engage.
The balancing is pretty tricky.
Hailing frequencies open. Make it happen.
That photon cannon, pretty sick. It's the first time we're seeing proper Protals units. Look at the size of that Stargate.
Good day.
Yeah, so battle cruisers are pretty good, guys. Oh my god, I just used all my energy. Yeah. Dank je. I just Yamato gunned, or I Yamato gunned down everything.
Good day, Commander. Make it slow.
I killed that thing super dead. He was so dead that he was never gonna stand up again. Alright, so should we be able to win now with this, you think? We seem to have a pretty good setup going here for ourselves, which I really like. Just takes some time to finish everything, but as long as we don't accidentally kill our own army, it's probably fine, right?
Enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Good day, Commander. Receiving transmission.
So I've got a control group worth of battle cruisers. Very nice. Making a couple more. That little sound effect sounds a little pathetic though. Pew, 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 pew.
Not enough energy.
Yeah, get that guy.
Energy.
Oh my god, you don't have enough energy? Ah, you don't. Can I get that guy? Yikes, no one's got enough energy here. I can't even meme the assimilator.
Not enough minerals.
Alright, so my objective here is just to kill everything that's Protals, right? Yeah, it kind of sounds like a phoenix in a way. Exactly, it doesn't sound like the most menacing attack in the game, that's for sure.
Not enough minerals.
Make it happen. Good day, Commander. Set a course.
Set a course. I love the stars, by the way. It's like they thought by themselves, you know what? What do stars look like? Of course! They have 5 points.
Receiving transmission.
Base is under attack.
I left the battle cruiser at home. I think we'll be okay with those for base defense. Oh, there's a couple scouts.
Good day, Commander.
Okay.
Hailing frequencies open.
Lenny!
Receiving
Lenny, stop! I don't want to kill you!
Additional supply depots required.
Poor guys.
Forces are under attack.
Affirmative. Right away, sir.
Receiving
Don't kill the Zerg. No, no, no. That spire. I mean, look, it's smiling. That's a happy spire. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
Receiving transmission.
Oh my god, the Ultralisk! Oh, what the? It's like, it's the... Oh my god. That's the most derpy looking Ultra I've ever seen.
Additional supplies are required.
That's pretty cute. Where are all these Protoss units coming from, by the way? Oh god! Hold up. My mission objective, right? Destroy the Protoss force. I don't know where the final Protoss structure is.
Base is under incoming.
Oh, I think I've done it already, actually.
We've neutralized the Protoss, but there's a wave of Zerg advancing on this position. We need immediate evac.
Relay that order. We're moving out.
What? You're not just gonna leave
Base is under attack.
All ships prepare to move away from Tarsonis on my mark.
Boys, how about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
It's done. Helmsman, signal the fleet and take us out of orbit. Now.
Commander? Jim? What the hell is going on up there?
And this is the point in the game where essentially the whole StarCraft storyline starts off properly. We trusted him for just a little while. Turns out we shouldn't have. Alrighty, so we got rid of the Protoss. And then apparently Kerrigan got left by Duke. The hammer falls. Command ship Hyperion holding perimeter orbit over the Confederate capital world, Tarsonis.
The fleet has lost contact with the ground forces at New Gettysburg. General Minsk has ordered the immediate disengagement of the Core Hall fleet from the Tarsonian system. Protoss and Zerg forces continue to battle across the core continent of Tarsonis. Receiving incoming transmission.
I can't believe he actually left her down there. I'm gone, and you better come with me. There's no telling who Arcturus will screw over next.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Gentlemen, you've done very well.
Did you just assume my gender, Minx?
But remember that
It's 2019.
job to do. The seeds of a new empire have been sown, and if we hope to reach,
to hell with you.
You're making a terrible mistake. Don't even think to cross me. I have sacrificed too much to let this fall apart.
You mean like you sacrificed Kerrigan?
You'll regret that. You don't seem to realize my situation here.
You literally canceled the order.
Be stopped. Not by you, or the Confederates, or the Protoss, or anyone. I will rule this sector, or see it burn to ashes around me. If you try to get
The fleet is prepped and ready, Commander. Awaiting orders.
The hell with him. We're gone.
It appears that General Duke has successfully activated Tarsonis' primary defensive weapon, the ion cannon. The cannon must be shut down if any escape attempt is to be made.
So our next objective is to destroy the ion cannon, and the Raynor must survive. Alright, so we got some coffee. It's time for the final mission of the StarCraft 1 Terran campaign. At least the original one, right? There's still the Brood War one. We have a whole lot of things left to do.
Looks like we're on our own. It's funny. Seems like yesterday Arcturus was the idealistic rebel crusader. Now he's the law and we're the criminals. It kills me to know that we helped to achieve his goals in conquest. Damn it. I shouldn't have let her go alone.
Oh no. Raynor heartbroken. I kind of want to go for like a lot of battle cruises again if possible. Oh, I think I actually remember this mission. This mission was hard, wasn't it?
Your forces are under attack.
Well, it's harder if I lose Raynor. It's probably harder if I lose Raynor. Wasn't there like another base that I could mine pretty early by? I remember there was something in this mission that made it harder. There's a cloaked unit. Do I have any detection?
Your forces are under attack.
Yikes. I do not. What about we go mech? I do like going mech. Mech is a lot of fun. Yeah, we lost that tank. It's a little rough. I think going siege tanks is probably a good idea. Siege tanks with Goliaths, I guess, are always good, right? It's some nice damage output, fun unit composition to play, a little bit easier to control than just straight up bio. But I remember from playing this mission, when Remastered first came out, that there was a base relatively nearby that I wish I knew about earlier. Unless I'm going crazy here. Okay, we're doing a little bit of aggression here. I don't think everyone is, or I don't think the game developers really intended for someone to get aggressive early on, but seems to be okay. Okay, going for one missile turret there just to be relatively safe. And, well, we'll return back home. I'll get one infantry weapon upgrade because we may as well. But I think we probably want to build mostly on the high ground. So there's not a whole lot of things around here, at the very least close by. We can check the other side here as well, see if there's maybe another base on the other end. But maybe I don't know, maybe I'm not remembering correctly. Maybe I'm mistaken. Something on your mind? Alright, well, I'm certainly not gonna get that much out of it. Out of this little scouting mission here. Okay. Rainer, why are you here, mate? You're not really supposed to be here. I just realized I was microing you. It's a bit of a gamble. Can I send you back? I'd much prefer that, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, we'll expand at a later time. Because I don't think we really want to risk it. We can have a bit of a look over here, though, right? Okay, so there's my barracks just about to finish up. Is there something on this high ground that we can make use of? We've actually already discovered a large portion of the map right now in the early game. Not bad. Let's make 2 factories. So we can make some not cyclones, Goliaths, some siege tanks, that kind of thing. We'll also make an armory as soon as we can. Should I go double armory? Do people go double armory? I feel like that's a little much in the community, or in the campaign. I mean, I only have 1 gas. It's Lowko, make marauders. Yeah, I would like making marauders. Okay. We'll just make a lot of SCVs. Alright. 3 factories? Should be manageable, right? Alright, we've got some... well, actually, I don't really need these upgrades anymore. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. Let's make a bunker over here. And a bunker over there. And then a missile turret over there, too. And then a missile turret over there. So that's going to be our base defense. The rest is going to be... Oh, really? Really, game? Okay. The rest is going to be a little bit different. Okay. Alright, send you back. You guys can go over there. Rainer, you're hiding in the corner right now because we don't want you to die. So you guys are there for base defense. We'll add on 1 more of those, and then we start some production here as well. Very good. Look, this looks so much harder than StarCraft 2. Oh yeah. It is significantly harder than StarCraft 2. StarCraft 2 is easy in comparison to this game. I would say StarCraft 2 is a pretty hard game, you know, but this game is brutal in comparison. Much harder. Like, basically, units in this game don't really know how to walk, you know? At least in StarCraft 2, units know how to walk. Doesn't sound like a big deal, but... For example, if you watch, like... If you watch, like, the top-level pro gamers in this game control their units, right? It makes it look like the units walk like they're supposed to walk. They don't really do that when I play. There is another base, though. I remember that much. There is another base out there somewhere. I'm gonna make a base. Walking is real hard, guys. Especially if you're a live streamer and YouTube creator. I mean, we all know that we are born without legs when you're dedicated to make YouTube videos and stuff. Jacked up and good to go. Oh man, it feels good though. To be back in this campaign. So much fun. Okay. Gotta actually be cautious. I don't think I like that spot very much. Yeah, look, Goliaths especially are terrible at walking. Like, Goliaths really are the dumbest unit when it comes to walking for Terran. Oh, yikes. Look at that guy. Did you see him wandering? Just wandering. I was hoping they were going to be able to just walk, but...
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Systems functional.
No, we're up against Terran, so Goliaths I don't think are a terrible decision. Don't die!
Orders, Captain? I read you. Orders received.
Let's make a round of Marines as well for this base right over here.
Goliath online.
SCV good to go, sir.
Alright, I think I've got enough SCVs. We can make a couple more. That's gonna be it though. Are you stuck? Oh my god, of course you are. Not surprised. Alright, so I want to get another base here at some point as well. Oh, I should probably get siege mode. Keep forgetting about freaking siege mode. Ba-da-da-da-da-ba-ba-da. Look, we'll lower the supply depots. I wish. Okay, I think we're gonna move out right here through this area, right? There's a lot of space here, so hopefully my units are not gonna be super dumb. Oh, I need a science factory or a science facility? I need a starport for that? Oh my god. Really? Armory is not gonna be enough, huh? Are you gonna be able to build it? That's what I was worried about. Need 100 gas. Identify target. It's my American. How did I do, chat? Skill from 1 to 10. How good American was that? I really tried my best. 6.9 out of 10. All right, I'd expected nothing less. I needed to slur harder. I didn't mention anything about guns. I mean... Alright, we're getting to a point where we actually have a decent amount of... Did you still not start up that stupid starport? Where's the starport? I guess we should just, like, take this as a hint. We should probably just take this as a hint to not, like, make a starport, right? Like, the game's probably trying to tell me something. Can you walk over there? I send it back to mining? Well, I send it back to mining, like, as a Q command, right? I like how I got siege mode for 3 tanks. Super excited about it. Alright, we're moving out. Get him, boys. GG. We beat that one target. I'm looking for a base. Like, the base is kind of our top priority here. We need to find one.
Forces are under attack. Insufficient phosphine gas. Insufficient phosphine gas.
Found one Marine, boys. Killed him. Killed him dead.
Your forces are under attack.
Ooh. Gonna try and negate some of that splash damage.
Your forces are under insufficient phosphine gas.
Barely even saw that tank. Ay, ay, ay. Taking a lot of damage here. Oh my god, there's actually cloaked units. Do I have a comm set? I do not. Ah!
Your forces are under attack.
That's a mistake. In other news, water is... No, you need to go... We need to go back. I need to bring a comm set. Not gonna be able to do very much otherwise. I could alternatively also get myself a science vessel, which might be even easier. Yeah, probably want to do that. Alright. Well, we'll also go in this direction. Seems to be a little bit better. Something on your mind?
New subscriber detected.
Dr. Horst, thank you for the 4 months. He says, Loko, 4 months already. Time flies. I'm still shite at StarCraft? Whoa. Profanity? Think of the children, Dr. Horst. You may have a PhD, but... where are the manners? No, just kidding. Hope you're doing well.
New subscriber detected.
Kazri, thank you as well for the 30 months. Gonna make a control tower, and then I also need to get... Hold up, what do I need for science facility with a control tower? Okay, okay, okay. Science facility. There we go. Something's not in the way, mate. It was just an SCV, that's your buddy. Just tell Jim to go away for a little bit.
Systems functional. Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Target designated. Orders, sir.
Can you guys walk?
Yes, sir.
You know what, guys? Here's an idea. We're gonna destroy this thing. What do you guys think? I'll put down a new one, like, right over there, so it's not hopefully taking up so much space. Although you guys probably managed to get stuck somehow. Wouldn't be surprised. Rumor has it some of these units are too dumb to poop. I mean, it's a little silly, but... Alright, so we need a... physics lab, right? Bathing in this game is great, Loko. Yeah, it's amazing. Actually, we don't even need that. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Alright, we're bringing a science vessel.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
Ready to roll out. Online. Identify target. Orders, sir. Go ahead. Identify target.
Alright, so we got 3 control groups right here. I got one little space left over. Look at one Marine right there, sleeping on the job. Sorry, Jimmy. Enjoy your last precious minutes. So no, this campaign is the entire, or rather this graphic setting is in the entirety of the campaign. Everything, like, from start to finish, from the menu, other than like a couple of the cinematics, are all set up in this graphic, which is really cool. I mean, obviously, I didn't make all of the cinematics. I figured that would be obvious, but yeah. Like, it also means in the multiplayer and everything.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Alright. Here we go again.
Your forces are under attack.
So let's try and engage this at a bit of a tactical way, right? Or in a bit of a tactical way. Don't get your rotor stuck in one of those things. I don't know if that's possible, but I'd rather not find out.
Your forces are under attack.
Alright. Dealing a good amount of damage. Let's go back real quick.
Insufficient
Make a couple
thrusting
additional units. Yikes.
Your forces are under attack.
Got most of my siege tanks busy doing a whole bunch of nothing. Get him, dude! The one firebet! Look at him go to town! Help the firebet out.
Your forces are under attack. Insufficient phosphine gas.
It's a really expensive move out, though, not gonna lie. So I think we're gonna probably take this then as a base. Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna try and see if I can take this base anyway. Is this my expansion? I have a lot of minerals, but not a lot of gas. If you want to go mech, you kind of need some gas. So I guess we'll grab this one. All right, we seem to be making some good progress now. All right. Slowly but surely, it's flying across. And I should probably also get myself another one of those.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
Are you guys busy walking? Why are you not, like, walking? What are you doing? You staring out in that corner. All right, fair enough. It's a nice corner, I agree. Buildings fly so slowly as well. Yeah, he was a little sad.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
I need some more anti-air. He's like, I want to shoot as well. Yeah, he's a little bit depressed. All right. Hey, they actually walk. I just realized they walk. Do they? Do they have little legs? I'm not sure if they do.
Explorer reporting. Right away, sir. We have you on
They hover? Yeah, they're supposed to hover, but it looked like they were walking.
Phosphine gas.
But I guess they are hovering. 1A, 2A, 3A.
Your forces are under attack.
receiving headquarters. We have you on visual. Orders, sir.
Insufficient forces are under assault.
Affirmative, sir.
Dude, this game is all about crisis management though, right? Like, it's very difficult to get a smooth game going. All right.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
Trying to destroy these things that are up on this high ground. Now that we secured this new base, it's gonna give me a lot more gas income, so it should be much easier here to get some of these things out. We're gonna go ahead and set up our rally point right over there. So our newly created siege units will move over in that direction. I should probably go ahead and just make another one too, because there's really no reason not to. You think I can fit another one there? I don't know. Probably not. Rainer's still sitting in the base doing a whole bunch of nothing. Okay. I don't know if they're gonna get aggressive here, but It's probably easier just to make sure that we have some missile turrets set up, since we have about 1 million minerals anyway. Okay. All right, so time to continue onwards once again. Slowly pushing through, making progress. Hey, look, there's some more minerals over here if I really need them, I guess. Got another control group worth of units, and actually there's also a Vespian Geyser over here, so I can definitely take this one too if I want. Which I guess I may as well go ahead and do.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Okay. He's making a lot of Goliaths. Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna need some more of those science vessels as well.
Insufficient forces are under attack.
Don't have that much gas at this point, though. How long does that last, by the way? That stasis thing. Does it run out? Yeah, last, like, lockdown takes forever, right? Oh, I'm actually gonna lose a lot. Yikes. Lockdown lasts a very long time. I guess that's where Marines would be useful. Oh, I actually have a lot of units.
Your forces are under attack.
Do you think this is even worthwhile right now, though? Because I'm not too sure about this. I'm bleeding in so many units. I'm bleeding out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Reload? No. We don't need to reload. I don't have a radiate. Otherwise, it would have been a great addition. That would make way too much sense, guys.
Base is under attack. Insufficient Vespian gas. Insufficient Vespian gas.
Mate, that's my gas geyser. Did you just kill my SCV? Alright. I need some more siege tanks.
Insufficient Vespian gas. Your forces are under attack.
Okay, let's set our rally point over there as well, because I think that's going to be our main area of attack, our main staging ground right now. Also, wouldn't mind having another one of those. We are killing a lot, though. We did kill a lot of their units, I guess. I hope. Maybe. Potentially. We may have killed a lot of their I think.
Insufficient Vespian gas.
Alright, I guess we're going to brute force our way. Need some more of you guys in gas. Yeah, so that spell lasts a very long time.
Insufficient Vespian gas.
Alright, there we go.
Ready to roll out. We have you on visual. Ready to roll out.
Ready to roll out. Do you think I ever should have gotten these upgrades as well? Yeah, maybe I should have tried to get those upgrades. Alright, so my plan right now is to mostly just box click units towards that base in the top right. What do you guys think? It sounds like a great strategy, I know. Top tier decision making. They're just gonna have to funnel all through this tight little choke point. You might think, oh, look, that's not that tight of a choke point. Yeah, I know, it's really tight choke point. This one is depleted, but they keep running. How much do you actually get out of a depleted gas geyser? I don't have EMP. Like 2? You get 2 gas? Okay, it's not that much. Yeah, we'll just keep them running. Alright guys, here's the plan. We're just boxing in units. Let the power of macro compel you, maybe. Let the power of A-move fly my science vessels to their grave. Wait, no. No, not you, Eat. No, not you. Not you. I do want to have at least some of you guys. Come on now. Can I, oh. I can't defense matrix the ones that are already locked down. Alright. Got a lot of siege tanks joining in as well. Come on, boys. Where's that ghost? There it is. Brute force strat so far. More successful than anticipated. Lowko, just press F2 and attack move. Right. There's no all army hotkey. I can only select 12 units at once. Surprisingly difficult. Kind of relying on this one science vessel here. All right. Ba ba ba. Ba da ba da ba 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 ba. Making progress. So I have to go all the way over there. I don't even know how I go over there, to be honest. I'm assuming I have to walk all the way around, right? Don't tell me I have to go there by air. Oh no, you have to go there by air? I cannot walk around? Oh, the game just baited me so hard. Wow. Yikes. I got baited by the game. Alright, we'll go ahead and make a couple starports. Good job, me. I really killed this ground army real good. It's just that the objective is not on the ground. Alright, we cleared up some more bases to mine, I guess. Alright, here's the plan. We're gonna make a bunch of dropships and just unload them. I don't know if that's a good idea. It sounds like a great idea, to be honest. How many do we make?
New subscriber detected.
Mr. AMRB00. Thank you. Oh, I need a control tower to make one of these medevac things. I know they're called dropships, but... Alright. So how many dropships does it take to, to load up all of these? A lot. A lot. We should probably not make any more units over here. It's gonna take a long time.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
Yikes. I think I can put in 2 siege tanks and 4 Goliaths per dropship. So I think I should be okay. Gonna be able to fill them up relatively quickly, guys. It'll just be a couple minutes. The question is, I don't know how much air resistance there will be, so I might get absolutely murdered. I'm also probably gonna need some of these science vessels to do something useful on the other side of the map while we're busy. Are you guys busy obstructing those SCVs, by the way? I hope not.
Add-on complete.
Let's go ahead and make one over there, too.
ahead, tack off. Job's finished.
Yeah, you know what? We'll build them pretty quick.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Did I get level 2 plating upgrades? No, I never did. I was going to, but I keep running out of gas. Do I, by the way, also have to destroy this one missile turret? Or do I just have to kill the cannon? Yeah, I see these right over here, but I think we just have to kill the cannon, right? So, even if we can't kill it, we could also just YOLO all of our ships towards the top left-hand corner.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
We could do that only to find out that probably the main objective is to kill everything, you know? Like that would be my luck. I could also just indeed get myself a comsat tower. It's a little bit easier.
Orders received. I read you. I read you.
Can I take your
New subscriber detected.
Mr. Shreve, thank you. 19 months. He says, Loco, I'm here from YouTube. Keep up the great work. Or keep it up, man. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
I'm listening.
Alright, I got a full control group worth of these guys right now. Now we need to try and load units into the base or into the ships. It's pretty hard to know which ones are actually...
Orders, sir. Absolutely. Go ahead, HQ. Yes, sir.
like, which ones can even be loaded. This might be a disaster. It could be a disaster for sure, yeah. Oh, supply limit reached. Ay, ay, ay. That's the first. All right, here's the plan. I want to just YOLO in my units. But it's going to be a bit of a gamble, though. You think it's going to be a disaster? I don't know how many units there are for defense, though. It does sound like fun, okay? This is the sickest Doom. Okay, okay, we're gonna try this out. This is a really bad idea. Don't do it. Let's go. Unload over there, boys. Not everyone's gonna make it, but tonight we dine in the sweet victory of the defeat of the Terran Confederacy. Oh, that actually went quite well. Don't believe the naysayers in Twitch chat. That went way better than I thought, actually. I thought it was going to be a disaster. Alrighty. And with that, we're at the coronation of Arcturus I, Emperor of the Terran Dominion. The Terran Dominion homeworld of Core Hall.
Fellow Terrans, I come to you in the wake of recent events to issue a call to reason. Let no human deny the perils of our time. While we battle one another, divided by the petty strife of our common history, the tide of a greater conflict is turning against us, threatening to destroy all that we have accomplished. It is time for us as nations and as individuals to set aside our long-standing feuds and unite. The tides of an unwinnable war are upon us, and we must seek refuge upon higher ground lest we be swept away by the flood. The Confederacy is no more. Whatever semblance of unity and protection it once provided is a phantom, a memory. With our enemies left unchecked, who will you turn to for protection? The devastation wrought by the alien invaders is self-evident. We have seen our homes and communities destroyed by the calculated blows of the Protoss. We have seen firsthand our friends and loved ones consumed by the nightmarish Zerg. Unprecedented and
nations have joined us. Out of the many, we shall forge an indivisible whole, capitulating only to a single throne. And from that throne, I
shall watch over you. From this day forward, let no human make war upon any other human. Let no Terran agency conspire against this new beginning. And let no man consort with alien powers. And to all the enemies of humanity, seek not to bar our way. For we shall win through, no matter the cost.
I mean, the speech at the end of Braveheart was good, but have you ever heard the speech of Minsk? Wow. Wow. So with that, we put the leader of the Sons of Korhal, Arcturus Minsk, on the throne. Kerrigan was apparently left as a sacrifice for the Zerg. But I think we'll find out more in episode 2 of the StarCraft campaign.